What's good? What's good? Neighborhood, what's popping? Oh, man, we got one right here, right? What did y'all think of the fight? Was it a good fight? Bad fight? What did you think of the decision? Was it a robbery? Was it a robbery? Good scrap? Y'all know we're going to talk about it. We got to talk about it. It's your man Martinez breaking beats. Let's warm this thing up.
This is my passion. This is what I love to do. But some days, sometimes, I'm just like you, man. I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job. From a good dream I wake, sun rays on my face, planning out my day, hoping this ain't the one that I catch a case. I feel so good, I feel so straight. My manager keep calling me saying, hurry up, you late. Hurry up, you lay off. Y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Been trying to play it cool, but it's hard to play it off. I've been hanging on to this bullshit, cause my car still ain't paid off. I know I'm on my way up, my boy just got laid off, so y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. These hoes here so ratchet, these niggas here so sneaky. Y'all don't even really pay enough for y'all to only pay bi-weekly. I'm trying to double up my cash, take this job, shove it up your ass. Yo, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. We're the reason why your stockholders always stay afloat. Yet I'm asking, are they hiring? Like everywhere I go, schedule will say 9, but I think it's fine if I clock in at 9:04. I work 40 hours a week plus overtime just to be bro. So y'all, man, I hate this job. Hate that I applied. So much has transpired since the day that I was high. Told me I could advance, but you were telling me lies. Gotta give your notice before I quit, but you don't say shit right before I'm fired. Damn, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. You and your procedures, you and your protocol, you and your policies, none of that shit don't apply to me. You and your quotas, you and your standards, you and your 2 sick days a year. Y'all niggas bananas. Wonder why the postman's posted with hammers, going postal with Popo on camera. His wage got him enraged, stressed out, it's hard to maintain. He flips the middle, grabs his. He said, if you don't get the picture, I quit, you ain't shoot. Mother, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Look, man, I hate this job. I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like you. I'm out here trying to take care of my family. Damn, I hate this job. It's not always glamorous, for real, but I do what I gotta do for me and mine, you know? Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you, nigga. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and or the hosts. They do not explicitly nor necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by the channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during the program. Basically, if I didn't say it, don't come for me. You come for the person who said it. And please don't sue me for somebody else's words. With that said, let's start the show, motherfucker.
This that squad side.
This is mad now.
Oh my goodness. What's popping? What's happening? What's going on? You back in the lab with your favorite neighbor, your man Mark Nash. He is I am he. Another great episode of Breaking Beats. You already know what it is. We break down business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, and anything else you and I feel like talking about. It is a hip-hop political sports show with a comedy twist. We like to let the jokes fly because life is serious enough. Oh my goodness, life is getting serious in the lightweight division right here.
What up?
Wow. Man, oh man, what did y'all think of the fight? Let me make sure I got this phone lines open. We got to talk about it. Maxi Hughes, Hughes Kambosos just went down in a major way, went down in Oklahoma. This was, again, at the lightweight division. I hate to use this word, but many people are going to call in tonight, in my opinion, saying Hughes Kambosos got a gift or Maxi Hughes was robbed. I'm going to be honest. I don't want to lead the witness, but I'm actually very surprised that Hughes Kambosos got out of there with that decision. I mean, when I heard those cards, I was already shocked. 114, but then when they said 117, 111, oh my God. I was like, damn, yeah, that's about right. George got washed. I thought Hughes Kambosos was losing, bro. I thought he was losing terribly. It was hard for me to give Hughes Kambosos pretty much any round. And y'all know I am a Hughes Kambosos fan. They like Hughes Kambosos, but I'm trying to figure out how they give him I think one judge only gave him Maxi Hughes 2 rounds. Bro, 2 rounds.
What the hell is going on?
That's why fans don't like boxing right here. Stuff like this is why people are leaving boxing. To say this was a bad decision, I think it's an understatement. You know how people say, man, we gotta go back and watch it again and see what happened. I don't need to watch this again. Robbery or a good fight. Now, sometimes you get a good fight and people call it a robbery. But this wasn't that, man. This was bad. Especially knowing we got a lot of big fights coming up. In the spirit of the sport, I'm sure people are like, man, I hope we don't see nothing like this. Like, I thought he beat him so easy. Like you couldn't even take it away. I don't even see how they could take this away from Maxi Hughes. Oh my goodness. They found a way though. Won't they do it? Oh my God. Let me drop these. Let me open the phone lines up. Make sure I got the phone lines open. Put the phone number on the screen. Oh my goodness. In the words of Biggie Smalls,
You've been robbed.
Oh my goodness. This was bad, man. This was bad. This fight wasn't even that hard to score. This wasn't like, oh, there was another close round. Ooh, who do you give it to? It's another close round. Man, this wasn't even no close rounds. George was getting beat up. outboxed. He was missing left and right. Now granted, Maxi Hughes did throw a couple of elbows in there. Now I got to put a case on Maxi Hughes for those elbows. Oh yeah, he was straight. He was straight doing some elbows. But man, that was bad. I can't believe they did that to that dude like that, bro. I cannot believe it, bro. I am shocked. Shocked, bro. This is what people are talking. I'm telling you, this is why some people don't like boxing anymore. Decisions like this, where it's so one-sided, man. I don't see how you give one. What was? Let me pull these scorecards up. Let me find these scorecards. Let me go to Twitter. I'm gonna get these scorecards real quick. Good night. This is bad. All right, let me take this first call. 323, you on the MIC? Talk to me.
That was terrible, man.
Speak up. Oh no, that's me.
That was terrible.
There you go.
That was terrible. That was terrible.
Speak
that
on.
Man come all the way over here, prepare for this fight, and you rob him like that, just take it from him. That was awful. That was awful. I had that fight 9-3, Maxi Hughes. I don't know what the fuck they was looking at, but hey, people be saying that the pick be in with Top Rank. Maybe so, man. Maybe so. You know, Maxi Kambosos just signed a 4-fight deal with Top Rank, so maybe they felt he's a bigger name. You know, Maxi Hughes is with Matchroom, DAZN, so hey, it is what it is. But you can't tell me if you watched that fight that you thought Kambosos won. No, you can't say that.
Make you not even want to send your fighters over for a cross promotion if that's what's gonna happen.
Man, not like that. I mean, goddamn. Not like that. I mean, that's terrible, bro. That's just awful when you doing it like that. What's the point? Shit, I gotta knock this motherfucker out or I'm gonna lose.
Man, and keep in mind, bro, you know I'm a Kambosos fan, bro. I've been rocking with Kambosos since Mickey Baby Shelby, bro. I've been rocking with this dude. And I'm not, and you can't blame Kambosos, bro. You can't blame Kambosos because
you can't blame him for that.
Yeah, you can't blame him.
You can't blame him for that. No, it's not his fault. He's not the promoter. He's not the judge. He's not the ref. He's the fighter. He was in there fighting. He did what he thought he could do, and it wasn't enough. Obviously. Obviously. So, let me turn this down. I just want to say that, man. Go on and get your soliloquy off. I'll be back later.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm taking calls. All right.
Yeah, that shit was terrible. All right, bro.
All right, cool. All right, shout out Sher Moore. He said he didn't think Kambosos did enough. Somebody said George Ferocious Kambosos Greek power. I mean, shit, congratulations to him, man. Congratulations. He got it. I did see him and Shakur have a little face off right at the end. Shakur was like, yo, I'm not Devin. He get in the ring with me. I'm gonna stop him. Kambosos' corner was telling him, you gotta do more. You gotta let your hands go. And to Kambosos' defense, like I said, Maxi Hughes was throwing them damn elbows. That's illegal. And if I was Kambosos, I would have said something to the ref. I would have threw damn elbows back. That's what you do. That's how you fix that. Hit him with an elbow right back. But the phone lines are open. The phone lines are on the screen if you want to call in and voice your opinion. Tell me what you thought of the fight. What did you think of the decision? Robbery or a good fight? Did y'all think it was a robbery or was it was a good scrap? Let me know what y'all say. Let me see what they're saying out there. Let me see what they're saying in the chat. I think Clip said he had a 9-3 for Hughes. Maxi Hughes. He had a 9-3 for Hughes. 410, you got the flow. Tell them your name, where you from.
Silence. It's Jerry from Baltimore.
Jerry from Baltimore. Talk to me. What'd you think of the fight?
I'm not surprised that he lost. He ain't about shit. He never really has been. He's a tough guy. He's tough, but Someone needs to tell him that he's not a power puncher. He throws all of his punches.
Who you
like
talking
he's got
about? Who you
power.
talking about?
Talking about Kambosos.
He won.
Yeah, I know he won, but
You said you're not surprised he lost. He won.
Well. That's because in my mind it was just a straight loss. Yeah. He got the decision, but who's he gonna beat, man? He ain't gonna beat nobody. He fought Devin Haney guy. He didn't win one round. He's a guy that pulled an upset. He's never been a top 5 lightweight ever. Not even when he had the titles. He was a 14-1 underdog against Lopez. He pulled an upset. That fight was close. He got hurt badly in the second half of the fight. He's a tough guy. I give him that. The reason they protect him is because Australia doesn't produce a whole lot of championship caliber fighters, but when they do have one, they support them. And you can make a big fight over there. And that's what they want to do. They want to try to get him in position to maybe see if they can get a Tank Davis possibly or somebody to try to go back there and make a big fight there. But he ain't going to beat nobody. He just, his fighting style is, I don't know what he was doing in there, man. He got his hands down. He just easily can be outboxed. That guy outboxed his ears off. I gave him 2 rounds. And I like George because he's a tough guy. He ain't got no quit in him.
Yeah,
and I'll give him that.
I like that. Brother. I've been rocking with him since the Mickey Bay fight. When he upset Mickey Bay, the Lee Selby fight. I've been rocking with George. Absolutely.
Yeah, I didn't think he won that Mickey Bay fight.
Oh, really?
No. Well, I thought that. I mean, it was close. I mean, that was a close fight that could go win either way. This one tonight wasn't, and you gotta feel bad. But if you watch boxing long enough, like you have, Mark, you've seen this before plenty of times. I've seen this before. In fact, I kind of knew before the end. I was like, I know they're not going to give it to this guy. They're just not going to. He just signed that 4-fight deal. And like I say, he's got some drawing power in his home country, and they wouldn't. He would have had to knock him out twice to get a decision.
Wow.
So, but I don't know what his plans are at 35. Who's he going to beat there? I would pick Frank Martin to beat to box the brakes off of him. Even coming off of his performance last week, he's certainly not going to beat Shakur Stevenson. He's not big enough to move up to 140. I don't know what they plan to do with him. I just hope Tank doesn't pick him as an opponent.
What? Oh, Kambosos? Nah, he ain't gonna fight him.
Well, I don't know. I seen the other day they were talking about Tank might fight.
Colbert.
There you go, Colbert. Yeah. What do you think of that fight?
I don't want to see it.
Nah, you could do better than that, man. And I like Colbert, but I'm just hoping Tank, gets on the track with these guys and just stops talking about fighting Haney and Shakur and guys like that, and actually get to fighting them. He should be able to make those fights.
Say that last part again.
Mm-hmm. I just think he should be able to make those fights.
Who, Tank?
Yeah.
I mean, he could if he want to.
Yeah.
But like he said, I never asked remember he said I never asked my team for those fights. I just fight whoever they put in front of me.
Yeah. Well, I know that, but it's kind of hard to believe, man. You would think, I mean, he knows who those guys are. You would think that was a real candid admission for him to say that, because you would think as a fighter, a top fighter in a division, that wouldn't have been the case. But I don't know, man. I'm a big Tank fan. I just want to see him get down to business now. Get down to business and start fighting those guys that are around there. Because with Devin Haney, you just don't know what's going on with Devin Haney. I think I heard today that he sent Shakur another offer.
Oh, you
did? You hear that? That's what I read.
No, I heard on ESPN reported during the fight that they talked to Bill Haney and they're trying to fight. They're trying to get a deal signed for Regis. That's what they said during the broadcast for the fight tonight. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did hear that. They said, I heard him say that Bill Haney said that that's the fight that makes the most sense for them. which I would probably agree with because Haney's got to move up. You know, he's got to move up. But like I said before, at least in my opinion, he's in a tough spot because he goes from being an undisputed champ to a beltless contender. And for a guy like him with his type of style, and he's not a big ticket item, that's going to make it tough for him to get fights. But if he can get that Regis fight and he can get that title, well, that puts him in a good position. But I'm not certain he beats Regis Prograis. I mean, people, you know, if you judge it off of Regis' last performance, you might say, yeah, but...
Well, but count about Devin. What about Devin's last performance? Neither one of them had a good performance last fight, right?
No, well, it's true. Well, I mean, I don't know. Let's see, I thought Devin Haney won the Loma fight.
Oh, really?
I had him winning that fight. To be honest with you, I don't typically root for fighters, but I didn't want his ass to win. But I gotta say, you know, I've trained myself over the years not to get involved and just let the fight be a fight and just judge it fairly. And not have to, you know, when you start rooting for people, that's when you can't judge it fairly. And I think Loma had the bigger moments in the fight, but Haney did the more consistent work throughout the fight. So, yeah, I thought he won by a couple points.
Okay.
Yeah.
But all right, man. So you said you didn't have you thought Kambosos lost the fight, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
All right.
You can make an argument he might not have won any rounds.
Damn, put a case on it.
Yeah.
What?
He lost that fight, man. I gave him 2 rounds. Most people reading in the chat looks like most people gave him 3.
I ain't gonna lie,
that 2 rounds.
Yeah, man. Like you can't be this biased. Freestyle. I guess he's from Australia or he's Greek, like George. I think he might be that same dude that I blocked who used to say the racist stuff about the Greeks are more powerful than everybody. We're the superior race. I'm like, man, get out of here with that racist shit, bro. We can talk boxing, but we ain't gonna be up here talking about nobody superior to nobody, bro. But yeah, man. But he's up there like, y'all watched the whole fight. He was like George cut off the ring, and Maxi was man, Maxi won that fight, bro.
Yeah.
He won that fight. Well,
hopefully for Hughes, at the very least, he gets another decent fight off of it. Hopefully. I don't know. You know, what can you do? That's what sucks about boxing. Used to piss me off like crazy, but I've seen it so much over the years, it hardly even bothers me anymore.
Yep. Yeah.
Anyway,
man. But Jerry, this is why people are leaving boxing, bro. This is why what's wrong with the sport. You got a guy come overseas, fight his heart out. Wins the bro. He cut him with a punch, not a headbutt. Cut him with a punch. He was making him miss. He was making him pay. He was circling him. He was hurting him to the body. He was catching him clean, snapping his head back. Oh my God, man. That was just terrible, bro. Terrible judging on that fight. But all right. Appreciate you, Jerry. I'm gonna try to take some more
but you know
calls.
what? It ain't nothing new, Mark. That's been happening in boxing for a long time. You know, and boxing's been popular at times, you know, the 90s at different times have been popular in spite of that. It's just the corruption and ugly charm of boxing. And it sucks, but what can you do? But anyway, I'll talk to you Friday night.
Okay.
Having a show Friday night.
Next week?
Yeah.
Probably not. I'm gonna be in Vegas.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're gonna be out there already.
Yeah, I'm gonna be out there. I'm probably not doing a show.
All right, well, I'll probably talk to you before then. Have fun out there if I don't talk to you. All right, Mark.
All right. No, I was talking about somebody else that used to pull up and say people are superior. I don't think nobody's superior to nobody freestyle. But yeah, I definitely blocked that last guy who used to pull up saying that like we superior to you. We ain't gonna do that. 301, you got the gun. Tell them your name, where you from.
Mike Biggs boxing.
Mike Biggs,
Bronx born.
Baltimore?
Bronx born. Maryland bound. Stop playing with it.
Talk to me, man. What you think of the fight?
I don't think Maxi Hughes did enough to win the fight. He ain't do enough. Saying that, Kambosos didn't do enough either, bro. First of all, What up, Mark Nash? How you doing?
What's
Pleasure
poppin',
to
man?
talk to you.
Man,
Pleasure to be on your show. I appreciate you, my dog. For real, for real.
Man, I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for calling. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Salute to you, King. Yeah, man. I just don't think Maxi Hughes did enough. I saw the cuts. They both got cut by punches. I think Kambosos was throwing more headbutts than anything. Kambosos did not look good at all. He didn't look like he didn't look like when he was fighting T.O. He didn't look the same when he was fighting Devin Haney either. You know what I'm saying? So, having said that, man, I don't think he did enough. It should have been a draw for real. Maybe, swaying in the direction of Hughes. I mean, I can see where you guys is like, okay, yeah, Hughes won, but at the same time, Hughes didn't do enough to win the fight to me, in my opinion.
Okay, so who won the fight then? You thought it was a draw?
The fans win, shit.
No. Who won that fight, bro? Or was it a draw? Like somebody
It was a draw.
It was his title on the line. Was his title on the line?
That was the IBO online, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should have been a draw.
Okay.
It should be a rematch.
Okay. One judge had it like that. It was for the IBO, but it was the IBF eliminator. So you had it as a draw.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's next for Kambosos? What would you like to see him fight? Who would you like to see him fight next?
What's he at? 135, right? Shit. I'd like to see him against Keyshawn. I want to see Keyshawn deal with him.
He ain't going that far backwards. I'm just letting you know he ain't gonna go that far backwards. Keyshawn is still a prospect.
Keyshawn ain't going that far backwards?
No, Kambosos ain't gonna go backwards like that. Keyshawn is a prospect. This dude is a former champion.
Right.
He's trying to fight. He's trying to fight Loma.
Who? Kambosos?
Yeah, man. Loma gonna chop him up.
Yeah. Loma.
The way he was looking, I was wondering, did he even train and spar with southpaws?
Right. It just looked like he was trying to fight on the outside the whole fight.
Yeah, and like he was stepping with his lead foot in between. Like most southpaws know to step on the outside. I mean, most conventional to step on the outside. It was like the commentating team was saying it all night. They were screaming at like, man, what's up with his foot position? And he was missing big. He got cut. His guy got cut by a head, but he didn't cut him with no punch. Bro, big misses, getting hit to the body, to the head, jabs, hooks, uppercuts. He was getting hit with every punch, bro.
Yeah, he was, and Kambosos was doing a lot of missing. So that's why I was like, I mean, we can argue Kambosos lost. We can argue that it's a draw, and we can also argue that Hughes won decisively.
Say that again, bro.
It is what it is. Judges had how they had it.
Say that last part again.
We can argue that Hughes won the fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got to talk about it. We got to talk about it.
Yeah. Judges had, judges got it how they got it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
All right.
It is what it is.
I appreciate you, Mike.
Anyway, yeah, no doubt, man. I just want to come up here.
You ready for that fish fry next week? Don't duck me.
I'm not ducking you. Come on, man. You're going to be eating crow. I'll make you eat that shit raw.
Feathers and all, right?
Yes, sir.
We shall
It's
see.
all love, man. May the best man win, for real, for real.
Yes, sir.
We all know we're going to talk out here.
Yeah, man. May the best man win, bro.
Yes, sir. I'm going to get back in the chat, my bro. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, sir. Cool.
Yes, sir.
All right, good call, man. Shout out to Mike Biggs Boxing. Mike Biggs doing big things. All right, somebody said Strokovision said, nah, we can't argue one thing happened. He said, no, we can't argue. One thing happened. Kambosos lost. Shout out to MC Strokovision. I see Big SARS 31 said Kambosos is fighting the Argentinian for the IBF belt if Devin goes to 140. Okay. It said is he? It said, was it a final eliminator? I heard they said it was an eliminator. I didn't hear it was the final eliminator. And he was still talking about fighting Loma. And then after the fight, him and Shakur ran up on each other. Like, so I don't know. Interested to see though. Interested to see. Phone lines are open 44692-1766, 44692-1766. Smash the like button on the way into the room. Like, come on. It's like 65 of y'all in here. We got 17 likes. That can't be right. Come on, man. Smash the like button. Support the show. It's free. It's free. All right. Let me see what they saying in the chat. Like they said, Kambosos was lunging too. Yeah, he was lunging. He was lunging and lunching. He was lunching in there too. Getting full off them shots, bro. Oh, boy was hitting with every punch. Body shots, hooks, jabs, uppercuts. Kambosos was just missing. His timing didn't look right neither. He didn't have a good, it seemed like he was having trouble with the distance. Definitely was having trouble. Looked like he was having trouble facing the southpaw. G Royal, what up? G Royal said Top Rank is setting the 135 division to control 3 of the 4 belts when Devin moves up. Man, I got a little string hanger right here. What's this? Okay. AJ, what up? Shout out to my guy AJ. Welcome to the neighborhood. He's a new member. Bro, he was punching air. He was looking like he was angry. Missing. Smash that like button. Yeah, that's crazy. G Roy said, homie on the phone sound like he had a pillow on his head. He talk about Mike Biggs. He said he sound like he had a pillow on his head. It's crazy. Guillermo. He said, you must be blind freestyle. He said, you must be blind style. He said, oh, you must be blind freestyle or just commenting on emotion, not actual facts. Yeah, man, I don't see how he won that fight in such a large margin. Let me see if I can pull up this ESPN card. Was that on? No, that was on regular ESPN. Did I record that? That wasn't on the app. Let me see if I can go over to YouTube TV. I think I recorded that. I want to pull up the screenshot of this card, man. I want y'all to see these scorecards. Sign in right here. Because I'm looking at that card. One of those judges, like I said, gave him what? Every round? Like after round 6, he got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like he won every round. Let's see. Library. Did I just watch? Most watched. Did I record that? Please tell me I recorded that. Please tell me I recorded that. Damn. ESPN. Please tell me I recorded it. Hell no, I did not record it. Oh well. Oh, it's on the app. It's probably on the app now. Let me go over here to the ESPN app. Boxing. Majority decision. All of those rounds, bro. I can't believe it. Even the 114, I was like, I don't know about that. But when they read them other scorecards, I was like, all right, so they're gonna. He got a majority decision. Thought it could have been unanimous, but when they said ferocious, I was like, yo. I was like, oh man, they're gonna be mad tonight. They're gonna be mad about this one tonight. I already know. I already knew they was gonna be like, man, this some bull right here. But I'm still shocked, bro. I'm still in shock about that score. And such a wide margin too. It wasn't even like they didn't even try to pretend like make it close. Okay, there we go. 114. There we go. I was trying to see what rounds they gave him though. 117-11, 115-113. That 117-111 is the part that people having a lot of trouble with. At 117-11, come on, fam. Let's go to Twitter, see what they saying on Twitter, bro. Let's see what they saying on Twitter. Cause man, oh man. It's bad. 323, you on the MIC. Talk to me.
Oh, one more thing, my bro. You was probably sleepy and see it. But you remember I told you Big Shot Shaw wasn't shit when the Jogger beat his ass?
Oh, I saw that fight.
Yeah, he got knocked the fuck out. He ain't shit. That dude's terrible.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
I saw that in a Jogger fight because the Jogger's not that good himself. And then this guy, I don't know who this guy. I never heard of this guy. This guy just pieced him up and knocked him out. So I don't hear
He
nobody
was
else
slow. He
saying.
was slow as hell,
to
wasn't
me, yeah, he's terrible. I don't. Nobody else tell me nothing about no Big Shot Shaw. Big Shot Shaw is trash.
he?
Because this dude, I've never heard it. If you heard of Goodman, who the hell is Goodman? What is Goodman ranked?
I don't know where he was ranked, but shit, that we seen guys
Like
come out of
yeah.
yeah, we seen guys come out of obscurity before and do things like this all the time in boxing.
Yeah, we have.
A lot of people didn't know who Kambosos was till he beat Tio.
Nobody did. Nobody knew what Eddie Ruiz was unless she was a serious boxer.
Nobody knew Andy Ruiz till he beat AJ. Yep.
So I knew who he was. I remember when they signed the fight, I was like, ooh, that might not be good. That dude got fast in. I just watched him beat the motherfucker.
Yeah, you just never know, man. But yeah, that was and plus when it's heavyweights, man, shoot, one shot can change it all, man.
Yeah, one shot did change it all. That left hook, right?
He got up from that one, then he got dropped again, right?
Yeah, he got dropped again and he got cracked again.
He was just so slow too. It was like, yeah, but when the last time has Big Shot Shaw? When the last time he fought?
When he fought a jogger and got drafted.
How long ago was that? That was like a year and a half ago, wasn't it?
No, that was like maybe 5 months ago. 4 or 5 months ago. A little long ago. It was this year. He just lost this year.
Really? I don't know why I thought that was
Hey, Anthony Jobber just beat him like 4 or 5 months ago.
Let me see. That shit was.
Oh,
okay. It was January. It was January.
Yeah, he beat him a while ago. Yeah. Anthony Jobber he didn't knock him out. He went 12 with the Jobber because the Jobber ain't that good. You know, I've been telling people.
And Goodall was ranked number 1 in Australia. But
Goodall?
Yeah, Goodall. Yeah, he was number 1 in Australia. He was ranked number 33 in the world.
Oh, okay. Well,
ranked number 33.
I guess Big Shot Shaw ain't ready. Big Shot Shaw ain't ready for number 33 in the world.
And he was number 34. Big Shot Shaw was number 34 in the world.
Ain't that just amazing?
That guy was 10 and 1, 1 draw, had 9 knockouts.
Dude can punch.
Yeah.
Okay. And like you say, man, we always say it, Mark. Just because you never heard of the motherfucker don't mean you can't fight, right?
Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro.
Yeah,
man.
That was supposed to be the thing on the card. I mean, you know, Keyshawn just looked excellent. I mean, is the guy
really?
The guy was fighting.
You thought he looked excellent?
Yeah, he won every round, bro. He beat shit up that guy. He didn't stop him, but he beat the hell out of him.
Yeah, what you think of his defense in there?
I mean, he really had no defense. The dude couldn't really touch him. He really didn't have no defense to use. He was in the pocket, out of the pocket, he dropped the dude. I mean, Keyshawn was just a winner, that cat. That cat had no answers for him.
Yeah, I thought it was a good step up, like far as rounds. You know, that was his first time doing 10 rounds.
Yeah, he got 10 rounds in. Exactly, bro. He got 10 rounds in. That's all that was.
Yeah, learning experience.
Tough guy, real tough guy. Take some shots, but, you know, that guy's not going to beat nobody. It was a safe fight for Keyshawn. Bomac feel like he handpicked that one.
Why you say that?
Because Bomac is bringing up a prospect. You know, people keep forgetting. We hear Keyshawn's name a lot, but people forget that Keyshawn Davis is a prospect. So you move a prospect in a certain way. He's moving in the right way. Steadily building up competition, more competition.
Doing more rounds.
I'm not going to put him in nobody that's going to take his confidence or beat him up too bad. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Keyshawn acknowledges, if you listen to Keyshawn acknowledge himself, that these guys are fighting have way more experience than him, right?
Yeah.
They just don't have punching power. They just don't have punching power or skill enough to beat you. But they got way more experience than you.
How many fights did that guy have?
26? 25 fights?
Okay. Oh, okay. He had 27. Okay, now he's 28-4. And
right.
28. Okay, so this guy had 27 fights.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, 27. I'm sorry, 28, 29, 30, 31. He had 31 fights.
Yeah, so this guy, they moving Keyshawn the right way. They steadily building him up, putting him in there with guys with more experience so we can see different styles.
Yeah, 31 fights versus 8 fights, right?
Right.
Let me see. What's the most rounds that guy did? That guy's done 10 rounds, 10 rounds. Okay, this guy's done as many as 12 rounds.
Yeah. So that's good for Keyshawn. That's the way you build him. Bomac know what he's doing. You're not going to put him in no days, but he's going to test it.
Did you hear Bomac giving instructions? Because I heard people say Keyshawn Bomac don't give any instructions. No, he had 28 wins. He had 28 wins, not 28 fights. Okay, there you go. Yeah, he had 30.
He had 31 fights.
Yeah, 31 fights.
32 fights, actually. 24, that's 32 fights. Actually.
Say that again?
Yeah, I'm going to go back in there and give him some instructions. Tell him to use your left.
Keep your hand up. Keep your hands up.
Keep your hands up. Take a half step back. And tell him all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, according to those guys, Bomac is fat. He's ugly in the corner. He don't say that.
Yeah, that's what they be saying. But the dude definitely gave some instructions.
Yeah. I was listening to him. Yeah, but I like Keyshawn's performance. I like Troy Isley's performance. I mean, Troy can't knock everybody out, I guess. That guy was pretty tough.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I'm saying? Troy put hands on that guy.
He's still developing, too. He's still developing.
I don't know what they're going to do with Jeremiah Milton. I mean, they took that guy. He was obviously, where did you get that guy?
Say it again.
Jeremiah Milton, did you see the guy he was fighting?
Oh yeah, boy. They got him from the buffet line. That dude.
Yeah,
that dude came in 296 and a half pounds, bro.
Come on, man. Hey, but look, you said you put it out on your show, bro. You put it out on your show, if you remember.
Well, what I said?
Who you gonna get to fight a guy like Jeremiah Milton? The guy's pretty good. He's got decent hand speed, decent power. And how much you think they paying guys to fight this guy? What, like $5,000, $10,000? Right?
How many rounds was it?
It was an 8-round fight. It was a 10-round fight, actually. It was a 10-round fight.
Yeah, he might have got like five, anywhere between 5 and 7,500.
So like you were saying, now you got to find somebody who's willing to accept that.
Right.
And you ain't gonna find no serious dude that's an actual contender that's gonna accept no $7,500 to fight this guy. Because this guy might beat you.
Oh yeah, he looks slow as hell though. Didn't Milton look slow? He looked slow against the slow guy.
Yeah, but then again, you gotta understand, a lot of people, everybody is not special, right? So a lot of people fight up or down according to the level of the competition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you might be right about that. Say it again. I ain't hear you say it again.
No, I said we got Big Baby coming up again. He's on the undercard of Usyk and Dubois.
What you said about Usyk and Dubois? I'm reading something over here. I'm sorry.
No, I said Big Baby's coming up again. Big Baby's on the undercard of Usyk and Dubois.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We'll see what he looks like. He's fighting some Russian cat.
We'll see when we see.
Yeah, we'll see what he looks like. Yes, you'll fight coming up. I can't wait till Tuesday. Bro.
Oh, for that fight? Oh yeah, that shit gonna be good. Yeah, that's
another ass whooping. Okay, wait.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, bro.
All right.
I got to get that off, man.
All right.
Go ahead, take another call.
All right, appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
I shout out to my guy Shelton Moore. Let me see. Yeah, man, that fight. I do agree with Mike Biggs. It wasn't a high action, high intensity type fight, but it was a decent scrap. It was a decent scrap while we had it. But definitely disappointed in George Kambosos. Let me drop the link out there if anybody want to pull up, talk some shit. That'd be cool. Now after that, I'll shut this shit down. Hey, Foodie, did you see that new movie on Netflix called They Clone Tyrone? Did you see that? I think it dropped yesterday or something, or today. Foodie said King KO, so is Frank Martin. He will get beat by everyone at the top. I don't know about that. Styles make fights. She said get the likes up. Oh, what the likes at? Oh, hell no. I'm gonna delete that link. I ain't doing no panel. I ain't doing no panel tonight. We can't even get no likes up. I ain't kicking no panel. Remove that shit. I don't need no panel. We can't even get the likes up. That's crazy. But we got 67 votes on the survey. Fuck out of here. She said, "No, I haven't seen it, man. You gotta watch it, yo. You gotta watch it." Let me see what they're saying in the chat. Other than that, I'm gonna land a plane on this one. Somebody said another ass whooping. Did you not say Frank Martin was gonna whoop that guy's ass easy and pick Harrison to stop Zoot? He did. That's what Shellmore picked Harrison to stop Zoot. I don't remember that. Harrison ain't known to stop people like that. Damn, Shellmore, you pick Harrison. Hold up, Jerry. I think you might got Shellmore confused. You might have him confused. And Frank Martin did win that fight, but it wasn't easy at all. That was a tough scrap for Frank Martin. Yeah, it got it got Jamie Foxx in it. Abigail Hollis, what up though? Holla. I definitely don't think Shellmore picked Harrison to stop Tim Tszyu. I could be wrong though. Could be wrong. Let me see what else they were saying in the chat. What I missed earlier. Shout out to the Exo Factory. I see you. Oh, Golden don't change his name to the Back End King. What up, man? King KO said Maxi Hughes got robbed. Heplo said they were preserving Kambosos as a commodity. Saw that coming a mile away. I did not see it coming a mile away. I thought Kambosos was gonna beat this guy, Maxi Hughes. I thought he had learned something from. I thought he was good enough to beat T.O., but couldn't beat Devin. Excuse me, sorry to yawn in your ear, but I didn't anticipate that. Maxi Hughes just showed me some things, man. He showed me some things that I didn't think he was gonna be able to do to Kambosos. I did not think he was going to have that much of success against George Kambosos, and he did, though. Clips, he said, Lincoln if Queensberry rules, Clinton if it's MMA. Oh, they talking about something else. Sean Moore said that was a robbery. Somebody said, not answering poll because everyone lost tonight. That's Haplo. Haplo said you didn't see that coming. Yeah, that was a weird fight card overall. I mean, they put it in Oklahoma for a reason, bro. I guess. I don't know. Shout out to Oklahoma, but they didn't give them they didn't give them the best card, I guess. But I'm glad to see they put a fight card in Oklahoma though. Shout out to Oklahoma. Jerry said Kambosos got to give. King KO said, what the hell is going on with these judges? What the hell is going on? Somebody said they setting up some bullshit for next weekend. Bud better KO Earl ass the fuck out. Don't say that. That's a different network, different promotional, different state, and definitely different caliber of fighters on both sides. I hope they ain't setting that up. Come on, man. Don't say that. Dan Tan, what up? Show more. I see you. Let me see. Clip said he had it 9-3 for Hughes easily. Haplo said that's how bad Devin beat this guy. They would have given it to Kambosos if it wasn't a lopsided fight. But look, this looked kind of like that. This looked like how Devin was doing them, pretty much just like this. I still can't believe they did Maxi Hughes like that. Not like that. AJ said yes, it was a robbery. But Maxi Hughes was throwing them damn elbows though. That was crazy. He kept doing that. He said, Guillermo. He said, damn shame. That fight was nowhere near close. Maxi won 8 to 10 rounds easily and got robbed.
You've been robbed.
Got him. Another one. That's how it happens. Somebody said Shakur was shaking his head, saying to himself again. Man, that him and Shakur going at it at the end was kind of dope. Let me see if I can go to Twitter. Let me see if we can play some of that. Sidebar, did y'all see Ryan Garcia the other day? Ryan Garcia look big as hell. Ryan Garcia look big as a motherfucker. Oh, I didn't hear this part right here. This is random. It's kind of off subject, but I'll play it anyway. Cool Boy Steph, trainer, said this, and Cool Boy Steph looked shocked by this too.
I have a safety concern that I would like to address. In previous fights, Inoue and his team has wrapped his hands with excessive amount of tape on his skin, then placing gauze and more tape, which creates a cast.
というのも前回の試合では自分たちにとってあまり納得のいってない結果にもなり、自分たちにとってはこの試合こそしっかりとクリーンに行っていきたいと思っています。
This is not an assumption. I have proof. We could also wrap our hands in the same fashion, but then again, where is the level of safety for the fighters?
そしてこの試合そのものが選手たちのレベル、そして選手たちの質を避けることのないように祈ります。
If this issue isn't resolved, I would not let my fighter into the ring.
Look at Cool Boy Steph like, what you mean, nigga? I don't flew to Japan. I'm fighting. I'm getting paid.
このような問題がまだまだ起こるようでしたら、選手たちがリングに上がる
He was like, okay.
意味はなくなってくると思います。
We are already behind enemy lines. We have made no request, nothing at all. We have not even asked for a rematch clause. This is the only request that I'm demanding.
He said, I'm demanding it. Look how big Cool Boy Steph look compared to Inoue. Yeah, he definitely got the size on him. Man, this guy has started his career as low as 108. He's about to fight this guy at 122. Oh my goodness. I am excited about this fight. Now, I did hear on the Top Rank promo today, they said it should be about what they say it start about 4:30, but the main event should be around 8 a.m. East Coast time. I'm not gonna do an open panel, but I will let the members join. Members panel. There we go. Members only panel. There we go. She said Foodie's got a crush on Cool Boy Steph. She said he looks like dude from Reading Rainbow. LeVar Burton. Somebody said Cool Boy better watch Inoue. Right, it's called stacking. Absolutely. Yeah, he calling them out right there in Japan. Food Revolution said Hughes definitely won that fight. I would like to see Shakur fight Kambosos. Why not? Because Shakur want to get that title shot. And if not, he want to fight. He wants to fight Loma. What's up, Shelmore?
Yeah, he talking about double stacking. He got tape, gauze, tape, more gauze, then more tape.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Can't do that. It's illegal here, but it's not illegal in Japan, I don't think.
Yeah. Yeah, you only can do one pass with the tape.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what he talking about, the double stacking. Tito used to do that a lot.
Yeah. And it's not illegal everywhere, but it's illegal in New York.
Right. It's illegal in New York. I think it's illegal in Vegas too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Man, I'm trying to find this. Yeah, shout out to Jamie Foxx. He back.
Yeah, that's that show you talking about. I saw it yesterday. I didn't watch the movie, but I'm gonna watch it probably tonight.
Oh yeah, the movie. Yeah, that movie's pretty. I haven't finished it all the way. 'Cause I was watching that, but I was in the middle of doing other things at the same time.
Right. I might check it out tonight.
Yeah, man, disappointing to say the least. Disappointing.
What, you talking about the card?
That fight.
Yeah, I mean, I thought Hughes won. I thought he won at least 8-4, 9-3. Could have even said 10-2. I mean, he was beating Kambosos to the punch. His foot placement was right. He was outboxing him, out-selecting him. The elbows were dirty. But he won the fight. I just said, they took it from him.
Say it again.
No, I said he won the fight. They took it from him. And like, excuse me, like Jerry was saying, it don't really matter because who the fuck is he gonna beat at 35? Not the top guys. He ain't beating no Frank Martin. He ain't beating no. He probably won't beat the guy that Frank Martin beat. I don't really see nobody at 35 that's at the top of the division that he's gonna beat. So I don't even know why they're trying to protect that guy. Hey.
Who? Trying to protect
Kambosos. They should just let him take his loss and go home, But hey, we're not the judges, we don't know what they like, don't like, what they saw. We don't know any of that, so we don't know what the agenda is.
Oh, listen to this right here. Hey, Shell, mute your phone for me while that dog barking, bro. But this part right here I thought was dope. Shakur Stevens, Kambosos was talking to Shakur, looking at his jewelry, thought it was all cool. Shakur was like, yeah, I thought you lost that fight. And basically he was like, yo, y'all put him in the ring with me, I'm gonna stop him. He said, I ain't Devin. And we ain't going to the scorecards. I'm gonna stop him.
Yeah, I saw a little exchange on State of Boxing after the show. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, the crowd was going crazy, bro. The crowd was going crazy too. Here we go. There we go. This is what I wanted to see right here. This scorecard. Boom. I got it. All right. Now this 117 judge. All right. First round, Kambosos. Second round, Kambosos. Third round, Maxi Hughes. Fourth round, Kambosos. Fifth round, Maxi Hughes. Then after that, it was Kambosos all the way down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, he was probably drunk.
Who is this ref? Who is this? Joseph Mason? Joseph Mason? Hell no.
Never heard of it.
Yo, he's bugging, yo. And I've heard of David Sutherland, but David Sutherland, you tripping with that 114, 114 too. I mean, I get it. I mean, I can understand that until I see 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Kambosos didn't win all them rounds in a row, let alone win that many rounds. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, he gave him he gave Maxi Hughes round 9. I mean round 11.
Yeah, it's starting to look like the fix was in, Mark.
It was like, we got to make up for these early rounds we gave. Oh boy, let's start giving Kambosos all these rounds. That's crazy, bro. Wow.
Looks like the envelope got passed around, bro.
Man, this is what's wrong with boxing, bro. This is why a lot of people are leaving the sport, fam.
Definite facts, big dog. Definite facts.
Somebody said, this is... Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. We got to do better, though. We got to do better with this. Bam. Kid Clientele said, I would like to see Abdullah Mason fight Keyshawn Davis. How you see that fight going?
Right now, that's a good fight. I don't know. That's a good fight. I don't know who to pick in that fight.
What you mean? How you don't know who to pick?
To me, they both on the same level right now. So I couldn't pick anybody now. That's a good fight, but it's not like two guys that are. You can see separation from either guy. I mean, they both about the same level. They both prospects. They both good prospects.
Yeah, I got to mute your mic, man. You got a lot of noise moving around, bro. When that phone moving around like that, we hear every little sound in between. I want to say this. When it comes to Keyshawn Davis, I didn't feel like he took this fight tonight. I don't think he took it to another gear. I don't feel like he had that extra gear. He fought well, but he seemed like he fought in the same gear for pretty much the whole fight. I didn't see not like he needed it, but I didn't see any urgency to say, hey, look, let me try to get this guy out of here. Let me put my foot on the gas and get this guy out of here. What you think of that?
It's like I said earlier, sometimes if these dudes aren't just a completely special guy, I think sometimes they fight up or down according to the level of competition they face.
Say it again.
I said I believe that a lot of these fighters fight up or down depending on the level of competition that they're facing. And they figure that shit out in the first couple rounds. Like, this guy can fuck with me or this guy can't. If this guy can't, I'm going to just do what I do, cruise through here. If I get this guy out of here, good. If I don't, I'll just beat him up. They fight up or down according to the level of competition in the ring with them.
My boy like that said, if they rob Crawford, I'm done, bro. He said, I'm going to be done with boxing for real, for real.
Yeah, I don't see that happening because that fight's going to be a different fight. I don't think that fight's going 12. Somebody going to get stopped. I got my idea who going to get stopped, but somebody going to get stopped because them dudes are going to fight. Those are two elite fighters right there. And both of those guys know who the fuck they get in the ring with. So they're going to bring their A game. This is going to be a great fight.
Jerry said, why they bringing this up now with those raps for Cool Boy Steph? He said it's days before the fight. They will have a chance to view the raps and make a protest. It sounds shady.
Well, you know, it is what it is. They brought it up, so they're going to have to address it.
What you think will happen? What you think gonna happen with it? You think they're gonna do anything? They're gonna be like, nah, with these the rules, you can do it too, but this is how we wrap hands over here.
No, they're gonna accommodate it because they got too much invested in this fight. It's a lot invested in this fight. They're gonna make sure they give them that concession.
People want to know why is the WBC rushing Devin so quickly to make a decision when Jamal's been out the ring for 2 years?
Devin just got an extension, so they're not rushing him.
Okay, you got an extension of 1 week versus a guy being out for 2 years.
Hey, the WBC does what they want. Maybe they got a bigger envelope from Jamal than they got from Devin. Because you know that's what it's all about. It can't be about.
My bad.
Yeah, it can't be about money.
My headphones. Hold up.
Yeah.
My bad.
Okay, you ready now?
Shout out to Lisa Bell. She never fails. What up, though? What's up, Lisa? What you think of the fight, baby? Did you enjoy the fight? Usually we get up here and say, great night of boxing. I don't know about that tonight, man.
No, man.
I don't know about that.
It was sad.
That card was kind of weird.
It was atrocious. That was atrocious. That was just atrocious. That was atrocious, bro. That was just atrocious. That was atrocious.
I can't hear nothing, bro.
Oh, you messed up. Okay.
I can't hear nothing. Let me get this. Can y'all hear Shelton Moore? Press something in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear him, because I can't hear nothing right now. Lisa Bell said Maxi Hughes won. That fight was shit.
Yeah, it was. It was terrible.
Let me see, Sheldon. Y'all, let me see if y'all can hear me now.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Nope. Okay, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Pro chat. There we go. I can hear you now. What'd you say, bro?
I said that you asked about the Devin and the Devin and the Jamal situation. I said maybe the WBC got a bigger envelope from Jamal than they got from Devin.
Yeah, I mean that sounds good. Like you're trying to be funny, but what's the real reason though? Like what can you think of it outside of that?
I can't. There's nothing I can make of that because it can't be marketed because Jamal's not marketable. Jamal don't sell shit. He can't draw flies to shit. So I don't know what their reasoning is behind that. I can't answer that question.
Adam Kelly said he disappointed George didn't knock Hughes out. Doesn't look good for him. He barely hit him. He got outlanded, 98-90. And I feel like he landed, I don't even see how he landed 90 punches compared to 98. Because he was getting caught in all those exchanges, bro. He was getting hit first, getting hit last.
And he was completely outboxed, bro. He was completely outboxed.
Yeah, but it is what it is, man. That's the way the cookie crumbles, man, in boxing. Damn. Truly disappointed though, bro, that they didn't get that guy, they did that dude like that.
Yeah, it's a sad state of affairs, bro. But that's why boxing is in the position it's in, because of shit like that. Kills the sport.
No checks and balances neither, man. It's like people just do what they want to in this shit, bro. That's crazy, bro.
They say it's the Wild Wild West and they not bullshitting.
Well, we don't know that, Foodie. She said Jamal isn't even out for medical reasons, just going through a bad breakup. Boo-hoo. Maybe he does have a waiver or a mental health thing, like he had a doctor's note. Who knows? But that's what it appears to be. It appears that he got a mental health type shit going on. So that could be it. Yeah, his foot placement was hard. Lisa, he was stepping into that terrible foot placement too. He was like, when he was stepping on the inside and getting caught straight with it. And look, it was a couple times he got hurt really bad too. Got hurt to the body, got hurt with straight lefts. And Puro, wherever you at, Puro, you a liar. I went back and watched that Crawford postal fight today just because of what you said last night, talking about Crawford did a lot of clinching in that fight. That is not true. That is not true. That was not true. Crawford barely clinched at all in that fight. He barely got even that close. Oh my God, he beat the hell out of Victor Postal. Styling on him, danced around him all night. Every now and then he'll plant, pop, pop. And then he would turning it up on Postal, and yeah, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Somebody said
you can't listen to Puro when it comes to stuff like that, bro.
Why you say that?
Because Puro has his little implicit biases.
What's his bias for against Crawford? I mean, or for AJ, or to say Crawford was clinching versus the Postal?
Oh, he thinks Crawford. He doesn't like Crawford. He doesn't like. He says Crawford's resume is trash. And, he's one of those guys. I mean, which is his opinion. You know what I'm saying? But he's gonna try to big up Errol. He thinks Errol's gonna win. after on the 30th, he'll be in line with the rest of them. Talking about I was wrong.
My ears are burning.
Here you go. You're a liar.
How am I a liar?
I went back through, man. I was trying to count. I was trying to count the clinches. It was rounds where it was 0 clinches.
Oh, yeah. How many did you count in total, Mark?
I got to go back and look at my paper, but it was like 1, then it was 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, and then some of these and these are total clinches, and all of them weren't even Crawford. It was Postal doing clinches, bro.
Okay, but how am I lying though, sir?
You said he was excessively clinching throughout that fight.
In my opinion, he was.
It's not, but that's not a fact. We can
How
watch
is that not a fact.
We can watch that shit
my
together
opinion.
and count them.
My opinion.
No, man, you can't have an opinion that the sky is green, dog.
Mark, it's my opinion, bro. Like literally,
It's not even
if
true,
it's one
though.
clinching or 100, if I find it excessive,
Define excessive. How many is too excessive? 5 per
more than
5
2
per- for the whole fight.
Yeah.
Okay, your favorite fighter clinched more than 2 times for the whole fight.
Yeah, and I find it excessive.
Okay.
No cap.
Whatever.
That's all. That was my whole
Big
point.
cap.
I wasn't trying
Big
to.
cap.
I wasn't trying to say
Big
Pop
cap.
sucked or anything, but that's all I was.
Big cap.
You know.
Dr. Seuss capping. Curious George man in a yellow hat. Big top capping.
Yeah, man. You saying 1 horse, 3 horse, 4 horse blue or what?
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
I thought that was a Dr. Seuss rhyme. Never mind. I was just trying to be funny. I failed.
As usual.
What up, Sheldon?
Pure Raw.
What up?
With the crazy quotes. What's going on, bro?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Roasting.
What'd you think of that
for like
bullshit
the last
robbery tonight?
4 hours. What's up?
What'd you think of that bullshit robbery tonight, bro?
I thought it was a bullshit fight, bro. Like literally, like I don't know, man. It was other than that one Ecuadorian versus Santillana, I think is his last name. I don't know, man. I thought it was the card kind of underwhelmed, in my humble opinion.
Go ahead.
But yeah, I thought Kambosos should have lost that fight, but I mean, shit, bro. It was...
Are you talking about Santillan, the guy from the Mexican guy?
Yeah, the guy from well, he's with Robert, but I think he is from Cali. I think he's from fucking Los Angeles, actually.
He's from San Diego.
Okay, San Diego.
He looked pretty good.
Thank you.
He looked okay. He looked okay.
He looked all right. He's looked better in other fights, but he looked okay. He finished strong. That's what I like.
Yeah, he looks like an Alexis Rocha type talent.
Okay, I'll buy that.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. You know, like a
what weight is he?
Jose Luis Ramirez, something like that. He's one of those guys.
What weight is he?
He's 147.
Okay.
He says he wants boots next.
Well, fuck it, let's see it.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
Put him in there, Shelton.
Put his ass in there. That's what I said.
Hell yeah, man. What was I gonna say? Did you say Jose Luis Ramirez?
Yeah, he's that level of a talent.
Oh shit, man! No. We giving him.
He's
You giving him too much, in my humble opinion.
Put it this way: that guy is better than Roman Villa. I'll say that.
Yeah, facts. I agree.
He's better than Roman Villa.
I agree. I think Boots and Rocha should be the next fight. To be honest.
Say that again.
Boots and Rocha. That should be the next fight.
It ain't though.
What you think about that, Mark? Boots?
Who's Boots fighting next, Mark?
It ain't gonna be Rocha, bro.
Nah, because of the size of the street and shit.
Nah, not even just that. He gonna fight somebody in the IBF.
I got you.
Rocha's
WBA, right? Or WC?
WBO.
Okay, got you.
In the WBO. He gonna fight somebody over there.
All right. Facts.
And Boots is gonna Boots gonna probably fight somebody in the IBF. Stay right where he at.
I think Boots gonna fight somebody in the PBC, like a Stanionis. I think that's who Boots gonna fight next.
Good fight.
I think all them dudes that y'all naming are in line to get these vacant belts, yo.
Yeah, feels like it.
But the good news is, after this fight, though, They got 30 days for a rematch to activate if they want a rematch, and the rematch has to happen this year.
Before December 31st, if I'm not mistaken.
They got to happen before the end. Right. They got to happen. Yeah, that's the end of the year, though. December 31st.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they got to.
Yeah, you're right. These dudes are in line. You're right. These dudes are in line for vacant belts, but they're going to have to fight for them. They're not just going to give them to them.
Yeah,
they're going to fight somebody.
Yeah,
they're already interim.
They're not going to fight from a different sanctioning body, though.
I mean, you know, as we've seen, and as you've seen in the past couple of years, sometimes that sanctioning body shit don't mean nothing. If they want to make a fight, they'll make it, especially if it's two PBC guys.
Say it again.
I said that as you've seen over the past couple of years, like we have seen, if the PBC want to make a fight between their guys, they'll make it.
Yeah.
So doesn't matter what sanctioning body they're in.
But,
or they might have Boots
elevated.
Or they might have Boots fight Crowley. Crowley's number 1 in the IBF, isn't he? They might have him fight Crowley.
Big a fight.
I don't think it'd be a good fight. I think it'd be a one-way ass whooping.
Wait, that's a different weight class, though, Shelton.
No, Crowley's a 47 pound.
Yeah.
You're right. What is he?
Yeah, he's a Canadian welterweight because he was ranked. He's ranked
like 154. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's ranked in the WBO.
Okay. Yeah, Boots is already the interim though, so like if the belts get dropped, I think Boots will be automatically elevated though. No,
he should be, but you know they like to make.
He's for the interim.
Show you got that dog, bro. Yeah, he is the interim. He is the interim title, but so is Tim Tszyu. But a lot of times they'll make you fight they'll make you fight for it, bro.
Yeah, but that's a different weight class than now, right?
Yeah, different weight class, but pretty much it's something that they like to do. They like to make people. They want to get that money twice, bro. Why not make you fight a title fight and get some money for it? And you know what I'm saying, fighting for the vacant belt, and then then we charge you again to the defender.
Yeah, makes sense.
Cosmic, what up? He says, "Show, fix your mic." Nah, this audio ain't bad. It's just it's that dog. It's like I think you got a dog barking there. Yeah, man. But I thought Maxi Hughes won that fight, man. Truly disappointed that went down that way. Oh, put up while I got you here. What's your cool boy Steph trainer saying? Hey, look, they be stacking them damn gloves over there. In New Way, be stacking.
I think it's cap. Unless they have like tangible proof, he's yet to produce it. But excuse me. Japan, the Japanese Commission and Vegas have this similar wrapping protocol, so I think they'll be all right.
Well, the good thing is they'll be in the room watching him get wrapped. So if they catch him stacking, they can stop it.
There it is. Yeah, but I thought it was funny how you were describing the video, though, Mark. How Cool Boy was kind of like looking around. He reminded me of you, to be honest, when you do your like little look around.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that fight, bro. I can't wait for that fight.
Hey, Rachel, y'all fought that guy twice. Did y'all notice anything with him with the hand wraps when y'all fought him? I want to know what Rachel thinks. Y'all fought him twice. Did y'all notice anything with the hand wraps, or did y'all say fuck it? Well, we'll just fight him anyway, or we gonna step our hands the same way?
I mean, it would kind of be like folly not to, right?
Mm-hmm. Is it legal?
I'm kind of in line. I'm kind of in line with Pure on this one, though. As that's more gamesmanship than anything, I think.
What you mean? If it's what you mean, like him complaining about it, or
complaining about it, calling the raps into question when they already know we gonna have our guy in the locker room when they rap. So if they are stacking, we're gonna stop it. So they're just trying to get in his head, putting a little shit out there. That's all, gamesmanship.
Yeah, that idea has been floated.
Shout out to my guy DJ. He said I had Maxi Hughes winning. And AJ, he said that hand wrap shit is suspicious as fuck. Yeah, it is suspicious, bro. If what they're saying is true. If what they're saying is true. Damn.
Well, do you remember back in, what was that, 2010? When Mosley caught Nassim Richardson, rest in peace, caught Margarito tripping?
Yeah, but that wasn't stacking though. That was loading.
Same thing. You cheating. And the experienced guy in the room is gonna notice if you double stacking, if you're cheating, he's gonna notice all that. That's why you gotta have an experienced guy in there who knows what the hand wraps are supposed to be to watch the process. You're gonna catch it. If they're doing it, you'll be in the room. So, like I said, I think it's gamesmanship because you know you're gonna have somebody who knows what the hand wraps are supposed to look like in the room when they're wrapping the hand. So you're gonna catch it. If you don't catch it, that means the guy that you had in there didn't know what he was looking for. If you didn't catch it, right?
Okay, Rachel Nonito said by the time we were notified he was rapping, he already had tape on.
See, there you go.
And the commission okayed it according to Jelena.
There you go.
And Basil questioned it. According to Jelena, her and Basil questioned it. Can y'all make them say fuck that, cut that shit off? I need to see that. Wrap them shits again, though, Rachel. You should be able to do that, right? With the commission.
Is that not what Cool Boy's manager said? He said the hand wraps ain't right. My fighter's not getting in the ring. Is that not what he said?
No, I was asking Rachel a different question. I was asking Rachel, like, what did you guys protest? Were you guys able to say cut them off, rewrap them, so we can? I want to see them being wrapped because we didn't get to watch these being wrapped. She said, "Oh, the commission overrides this." Wow, damn.
I mean, there's precedents, right? But I don't know how that goes in Japan.
That commission supposed to say, "Fuck that." Stop that shit. Hold up. Don't wrap them yet. Wait for this other person to get over here. You would think so. That's some bullshit right there, man.
It says in the rules you have to have a representative right there.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is, Cool Boy's manager and his trainer has already put it out there that if he doesn't like what he sees, he's pulling his fighter out of the fight.
I get you. Yes. I'm talking about their fight because they fought.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't threaten to pull out. Is what I'm saying. If they had threatened to pull out, they probably would have changed the wraps if they wanted to. They didn't threaten that, is what I'm saying. This guy's already putting it in the atmosphere that if you do some shit we don't like, we pull it out.
He said the commission overrides. She said, but the skin on the tape, she said, but the skin on the tape was already, she said, but the skin on the tape was there already. They had begun the gauze wrap when Jelena, in Jelena's presence. D-Lo 44 boxing in the building. He got a dope ass Facebook group too. It's called You Don't Play Boxing. He said, seems like the word commission must be used loosely when I'm talking about Japan. And look, I keep hearing stuff about the new way as this fight get closer. Like people's complaining about the it's like we keep hearing all kind of shit.
I mean, I have the regulations right here in front of me, Mark. I mean, it's pretty. I mean, the commission exists. They have regulations.
But the people are supposed to be present, though, right?
Correct. Says right here. It says commission and the presence of both contestants. Or excuse me, there's an or as the commission's representative directs.
There you go. Basically, they can. It's basically it's loose, so they can say, "Fuck it, well, I'm here. Wrap them up. I'm watching."
Right.
So what you saying, Mark, is they gonna try to stack the deck for Monster?
Oh, I didn't say that at all, sir. I didn't say that at all. I'm expecting.
No, you didn't say that, but you're implying it.
No, sir. I'm not implying that at all. I'm talking about what's been presented to us, what his trainer just said, and what Fight Hype put out. That's all I'm saying. Recently, people are saying this guy might not be all the way on the up and up. They saying, hey, the hand wraps, he does this with the hand wraps. The Fight Hype guy, Sean Zattel, put out, hey, look, Once he found out it was random drug testing, the fight got pushed back off. It was just kind of looking weird. That's what they are saying. I'm just
repeating. Well, that's been said about him, not just now, in previous fights. It's been said about this guy.
Oh, no, I didn't see it. Hold on. What you say, D-Lo? You send it on IG? Let me see. Okay, Rachel just sent me a video too. Let me see.
It'll be available. What you have to do is you have to put a...
Okay, Rachel sent me a video. Can't see it, but I can hear the audio. Let me play it for y'all.
It'll be available to you immediately, the full replay of the broadcast on ESPN Plus, Fulton versus Inoue. Now, earlier today, there was something that came out of the lead up to this fight, and that is Stephen Fulton and his camp claiming that there is a major safety concern with the way that Naoya Inoue puts forth his tape. They say he stacks the tape, that there's excessive tape, and that when all is said and done, his wraps create a cast-like substance with the way that they stack it. For the record, he has fought in the state of Nevada, and it has been approved. He has fought numerous times in Tokyo and throughout Japan, and that has been approved by the commission. What is your read here?
So you can't put tape directly on the skin. What you have to do is you have to put a little bit of gauze around, and then you're able to put some tape there, and then you can put the gauze over and some tape. What Inoue's doing is he's basically somewhat building a cast around his hand with tape, which is illegal. You can't put it on the bare skin. And after I watched that video, I was saying, my God, like, it's a lot of tape that he's putting around to protect his hand. And then he's going to put gauze, more tape, and gauze again, and more tape. That's called double stacking. You cannot do that in boxing. I don't know who let him get away with that in Nevada or wherever he fought. It's not right. It's basically, I'm sure his punch is probably intensified by times 10 when he hits his opponents. No doubt about it.
Are you accusing Naoya Inoue of cheating?
My bad.
I'm not accusing him of cheating. I'm just saying it's illegal. I'm just saying it's illegal, but they let him fight with it. But I'm glad that, Fulton's camp is aware of it, and they're not going to allow it to happen.
Well, his trainer had said, look, we're not going to allow him to step in the ring if that is allowed. That's a big threat to make, and especially with all the money at stake. But he says, my fighter's safety is at stake and is more important than anything else. So we really are going to have to see this game of chicken play out, and maybe they meet halfway. I mean, stacking is allowed in Texas, Nevada, and in Japan. But what you're talking about is double stacking, and that's what they're going to have a close eye on. So we'll see how it all plays out.
Yeah.
So,
is that it?
So that is the drama that's unfolding as.
All right, there you have it. Shout out to Rachel Donaire for sending that in. Puto, Rachel had a question. She said, "What is that? What does those rules say about sealed gloves? Can you,
sealed gloves?
You see anything about sealed gloves in that thing?"
2 seconds. Let me see. Gloves. Let me see. In all federation countries, gloves must be used to weigh not less than 8 ounces or more than 10 ounces each. Minimum weight 8 ounces, super lightweight and over 10 ounces. It says gloves shall be examined by the inspector. If padding is found to be imperfect, other gloves shall be substituted before the contest starts. No breaking, roughing, or twisting of gloves shall be permitted. Gloves for all main events shall be new and furnished by the promoter. Doesn't say anything about. Oh, I'm saying if gloves. No, okay.
Okay.
It doesn't say anything about sealed gloves, Rachel.
It doesn't. Now I thought the gloves supposed to come in sealed. You select your gloves. The commission takes those gloves and basically lock them up. Put them gloves up, and they are sealed and they are locked up until the fight night. That is nothing in the rules saying that though. That you can read.
Not in the Japanese commission rules. In the Vegas rules, it says something similar. The gloves must be examined by the chief inspector, executive director. Let's see. It pretty much says the same thing. The gloves furnished by the promoter or to the commissioner or executive director or either contest exhibition must be new. Okay. So the Vegas ones actually literally says it has to be in a sealed container and be new.
Say that again.
It has to be new. There's actually 4 criteria. A, be new. B, be in a sealed container. C, properly fit the hands of the unarmed combatant. And D, be provided to the commission, executive director, or designee by either the promoter, or a designee of either by the promoter no later than 72 hours before the scheduled contest.
How many hours?
72.
Now is that for? That's in Vegas though. That's not.
That's in Las Vegas. No, in Japan, it's a little. It's almost the same. It's just there's no mention of like a sealed container.
Do they have to be new?
Yes, it says right here. Gloves for all main events shall be new and furnished by the promoter.
So they got to be new.
Yes, sir. That's specifically on there.
Okay. She said, how do you decipher if they are new if they're not sealed?
That's a good question. If it was me, I would ask the what do they call them here? The chief inspector.
She said, how do I know Mark didn't wear my shoes around the house before he sold it new to me? First of all, I can't fit your little shoes, Rachel. And I saw them Louis Vuitton shoes Nonito had. I'll make them fit. I'm like, man, I'm gonna squeeze these in here. I'm gonna try to make those fit. Them little Louis Vuitton shoes he had was dope. But I couldn't fit his shoes neither though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but crazy. All right. Yeah, but that's crazy. So King KO said people are making excuses for and he said, look, he said some of y'all. What did he say? He said too many lame excuses before the Inoue fight. Some of y'all are not gonna give Inoue credit after he KOs Fulton.
I'll give him full credit if he KOs Fulton. He's not going to do that though. He's going to lose the fight.
Why you say you're going to lose the fight? Because of his size? What? Skill?
Because of his size. The dude started at 108. He's coming up to 122. I do not believe his power is going to carry. And Stephen Fulton has dealt with bigger guys and bigger punchers than him.
Good Lord.
We're about to find out though.
Let me see. Let me go right here and see what old boy sent me.
That's the beauty of boxing, ain't it, Puro? We gonna find out on Tuesday morning.
Yes. Yeah. And then next Saturday too, bruh. Got another good fight.
Okay, let me.
Can't wait for that one. Can't wait for both of those fights.
Me too.
More options. Reject all, save, exit. All right, so Dilo44 Boxing sent me this article. In this corner with Russ Abner. Stacking the odds. Okay, he's talking about a new way stacking the gloves. Stacking he said here we go. Expert hand rapper and boxing social columnist Russ Abner gives his take on stacking controversy that's going on with Inoue. I'm gonna fast forward a little. Inoue hands wrap. Okay. After footage emerged of how Inoue wrapped his hand prior to the Nonito Donaire fight. I want to see that footage. Where's that footage at? Anybody got that? Let me see.
I've seen it, Mark. I don't have it in particular, but I think it's one in the lead up.
Oh, I got it right here.
Oh, you got it?
It is. I got it right here. It is straight tape going around the hand.
Yeah. Which is allowed, by the way.
No, you got to put gauze first. I thought Tim Bradley literally said you can't put the tape.
That's what Timmy said. Vegas makes it a little vague. Japan makes it clear. you could have it on the skin.
So you can do 2 passes with the tape. You can do tape, gauze, tape, gauze, tape.
I can read it. I can read the passage or put it up, Mark. However you want to do it. Okay, cool. So section 39, fucker. Section 39, bandages. Bandages shall conform to the following restrictions. One, winding of surgeon's standard white adhesive tape, not over 1 inch wide, placed directly on the hand to protect that part of the hand near the wrist.
Say it again. Start taking from the top. Say it again. What now?
Okay, so bandages shall conform to the following restrictions. 1, winding of surgeon's standard white adhesive tape, not over 1 inch wide, placed directly on the hand to protect that part of the hand near the wrist. This may cross the back of the hand twice, but not extend within 1 inch of the knuckles. And then after that, it goes on to the next part. Soft surgical bandage, not over 1 inch wide, may be worn across any part of the knuckles, held in place by not more than 3 feet of surgeon's adhesive tape for each hand. And then the next part of the goes 10 yards of soft surgical bandages shall be allowed for each hand. Bandages shall be applied in the dressing room under supervision of a representative of the commission and in the presence of both contestants or as the commission's representative directs. Bandages shall be submitted for inspection to the representatives of the commission, and each contestant shall be permitted to inspect the bandages to his opponent. The purpose of the bandages is to protect the hand and not to add force to a blow. Yeah, and Vegas is regulation says something similar. The measurements are like a little bit different, but it doesn't say that if you cannot or can put it on the bearskin.
Can you say that again? That last one?
Oh yeah. You know how like in what I just read, it actually like tells you that you can put it on the on directly on the hand to protect the part of the wrist. On the Vegas regulation, it doesn't say if you can or can't put it directly on the hand.
Okay. Y'all still there?
Yeah, I'm here, Mark.
Yeah, we listen to you, brother.
All right, let me go to. Let me see something real quick. Let me go back to this article that Okay, so the hand wrap. Okay, is this the hand wrap expert right here? Is this the article? Let me see. Okay, no, that's something else. All right, so basically he said boom. So that footage came out online about him wrapping his hand. Somebody said there was quite a bit of discussion on social media the last couple of days about the video emerging and how Inugo's hands were wrapped for his bantamweight title with future Hall of Famer Nonito Donaire. Someone who has wrapped fighters' hands for over 40 years, I think I'm qualified to give my take on what was going on. The first thing you want to do is establish for people who don't know what we mean by stacking it is in regards to a fighter's hand wrap. Stacking is when you alternate between tape and gauze, and build up a hand wrap around that system and style. Where are we at? If anyone says there is no advantage to be gained from stacking, then my question is, why are you doing it? There's no doubt that if you're wrapping your hands using stacking, then the intention is for your wraps or your hands to resemble a cast by creating a series of layers, which allows you to throw harder, heavier, and more thudding blows. In my profession, blah blah blah. Let me skip ahead. Most commissions go like you can't stack in New York, you can't stack in California, to the best of my knowledge. You also can't stack in the UK, as far as I know. Fast forward some more. But on evidence of the Inoue Donaire fight in Japan, the Donaire fight, Japan allows it, and Nevada also appears to allow it, because Abel Sanchez complained about Canelo's hands being wrapped like this for the first Gennady fight, and was told by Nevada State Athletic Commission that it's within their rules. Abel is an old school guy. He knows. In the old school days, it was tape, then gauze, and that was it. All right, let's fast forward. Okay, let's see this. Let's see this video right here. Somebody's hands been wrapped. Okay, cool. Here we go. That's illegal. Liam Smith forces Kerman. How do you say this name? Kerman Leonard to rewrap his hands. All right, let's watch this shit real quick.
Which one?
I'm gonna play it right here. I'm gonna play this shit.
Okay.
Now, I don't see nobody in the chat named Weedy Gonzalez. Who is Weedy Gonzalez?
I've seen him in chats. I've seen him in your chat before and other chats, but I don't know, to be honest.
I don't even see him out there. I see people talking to him, but let me go over here on other screen. I don't see him. Maybe on the.
Maybe you blocked him. Maybe you blocked him.
If I blocked him, nobody can see him.
Oh, that's true, because it's your channel. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see him.
I saw him earlier, Mark, to be honest, when I was in the chat myself.
Nah, I didn't see him. I see somebody talking to kept saying Weedy, but I don't see nobody in here that say Weedy.
Yeah, I see Weedy. I just pulled up the chat. I see Weedy.
Oh, okay. I don't see him. Okay.
Like right after you put old William, who is Weedy, Weedy replies.
I see Jerry after I said who's Weedy. I see Beyond the Rain, William Old School, Jerry, William, Kid Clientele.
You're on the wrong chat, Mark. I think you're on Mark Nash Live, not on Mark Nash TV.
No, I'm on Mark Nash TV, bro. I'm literally looking at. Maybe he's on Mark Nash Live. All right, but y'all wouldn't see him over there. That's crazy.
Yeah. That's why I said yeah. Anyway, yeah, but I see him though, bro.
Let's see. No, I don't see him.
Crazy.
Yeah, I can't see him. Y'all can see him too.
Yeah,
We need something right now.
He keeps replying. He's already replied like 3 times.
Yeah, I can't see him. That's crazy. It's weird. I don't see him.
He doesn't show up in the comments on the StreamYard. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I don't see him on the StreamYard, and I don't see him in the chat. But it is what it is.
For sure.
Y'all say y'all can see him too. Let me look at my phone. Let's see if I see him on the other way. But yeah, that's weird, right?
Yeah, it is weird.
I'm the host, and I can't see him. Let me see. Yeah, that's super weird. I'm looking right here. I don't see him neither.
Could he have you blocked?
He might have me blocked.
Mm.
Let me see. Let me see if I go to another screen. Let me go to my backup channel. But look, man, when it comes to this fight, though, man, and this stack. Oh, I want to play this. I want to show y'all this video that they just put in this article. They put a video. I guess Liam made somebody else take their make this dude take his gloves off and do this shit all over again.
Leonard made a one of the dudes do it for the Victor Ortiz fight.
Oh, Weedy got me blocked.
Because I'm on another channel and I can see him here. Oh, Weedy got me blocked.
Apologize, Mark.
No, I ain't apologize. Fuck Weedy Gonzalez. Get the fuck out of here anyway. Apologize, but no, he has to have me blocked. I'm going. I can see him. I can see him now, but I can't see him. I can't see him nowhere. I can't see him in my comments right here. I don't see nothing he says.
He's blaming it on his kids.
Weedy must have me blocked. Because I can't see him and he can't see me. Well, I can't see his comments. You get what I'm saying? He must have me blocked one day. Because I was wondering why the other person was coming in saying all that racist shit. They kept saying Weedy Gonzalez. Like, who the fuck is Weedy Gonzalez? And why does dude keep talking to somebody named Weedy Gonzalez in my chat? Oh, yeah, Weedy, you just told on yourself. That's why I can't see your comments in my chat. Told on yourself. My youngest daughter be on my YouTube. I bet, whatever. She just picked me out of everybody to block. Okay. I don't care. Okay.
I don't know, Mark. Sounds like you're pouting to me, bruh.
Fuck out of here, Puto. Bye. Get the fuck out too. Kick his ass off the classroom. Ain't it right, show? I just kept trying to figure out who the hell is.
Get him the fuck out of here.
I was like, who the hell were y'all talking to? I thought y'all had a nickname for somebody else in here. I was like, who is that? Like, is that Kid Clientele's nickname? Is that AJ? Or y'all calling Jerry Weedy? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. But that is what it is. It is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Let me play this video, man. Play this video. Let me see.
Okie dokie.
Now this is somebody getting their hands wrapped. Who video is this? This is Matchroom Boxing. Shout out to Matchroom Boxing. This is courtesy of Matchroom Boxing a year ago. They make this dude Liam Smith forces Kerman. How you say his last name?
Lejarriaga.
To rewrap his hands. What he said. Let's see.
But isn't there stacking? You can't stack. No. What is stack? You can't do bandage. Okay. Tape. Bandage. Tape. No. Who said that? Okay, we'll wait then and then get inspector.
Oh, y'all can't see it? Oh, there we go.
You can't do no bandage and then tape. Finish. We can do both, but this is absolutely legal. No. Stacking, it's not. I don't know what is stacking. Stack. So bandage tape. No. It's not legal. No.
Wow. He said it's not legal. It's not legal.
I didn't know what stacking was either until like a year ago.
Tape on the skin. Rules meeting.
He said no tape.
On skin.
No, there is no tape in the skin.
I know. And then so it's bandage, as much bandage as you want.
I know.
Tape, finish.
I know. What I'm using bandage, tape. And then I use tape and then bandage.
And then you're going bandage, tape again. No, that's illegal.
Okay, let me see. Now
it's called stacking. No.
Shout out to Leo. It's called stocking. It's called stocking. Let's fast forward. Let's see when the commission walk in here.
We're not trying to do nothing illegal.
Cut that shit off. Cut that shit off. Damn, look. Is that a knot on his hand right there already? On his wrist? Damn, look at
it's like where the circulation cuts the blood, you know?
You see that big ass knot on his wrist right there on the back of his hand?
Yeah.
That shit look like a hematoma. Ooh, that look bad. Look at it. Look at the back of his hand.
I think that's what it is.
Look at the commission won't even in there. That nigga somewhere in the back getting a blowjob or some shit. He done walked in there fixing his clothes like, hey, what's up, man? What y'all want? God damn it.
There's some problem. We're okay.
Later what's the matter? No, later when we start doing bandage, I put bandage, then I put tape, and then I start to put bandage again. He told me in IBO, not allowed. I say we
trying to do something illegal. I've been in a lot of places doing that, and but
Okay.
Shit, stack it, save Floyd's career. Shit.
Somebody said AJ Wright. I'm like, they're supposed to be standing right there. Right. They ain't even in there. They was over there in the back getting a blowjob or some shit. The hell?
That's kind of fucked up, right?
It's like, oh shit. Coming there wiping his mouth. He was eating pussy and shit on the side and everything. Like, what the hell you been? Shirt all the way undone, tie all over the place. What fuck was you at? You supposed to be in there.
Yeah, man. But sometimes when they're in there, they don't do their job though, Mark.
That's crazy. Shout out to D-Lo 404 Boxing for sending this in, yo.
But I'll stop there.
Damn. What you said about Floyd? You said Floyd was stacking, he was cheating?
No, I don't think he was cheating, but I think because when he got his new cut man, Rafael Garcia, God rest his soul, he used to work wrap his hand. He used to fucking take a cool minute wrapping Floyd's hands, and he never had a problem after that.
So why do you say he was stacking though? Did you see him stack?
At the end of the day, I'm kind of not sure what stacking is. I mean, if you take it like how Beefy says it, tape and then gauze and then tape and gauze. I mean, okay, that's stacking. I mean, yeah, I think Rafael.
Floyd, you gotta remember too, Pure Floyd also changed his style.
No, but I'm just saying. I mean, literally, he used to break his hands every fight.
Because if you remember, Pretty Boy Floyd, when he kept breaking his hands, was knocking everybody the fuck out.
His own hands too, improperly. He used to improperly grip his own hands.
He changed his style to save his hands. He started being more defensive. He started boxing more instead of going in there banging people up out of there. Because that's what Pretty Boy Floyd did. He just banged motherfuckers up out of there.
Yeah, I remember. And Uncle Roger's cut man was the one that referred Rafael Garcia to him.
Right. He changed his style, saved his career, made his career longer.
Yeah.
Okay, now in this article right here, it says, I saw online that, and I don't know if it's true, that Donaire requested Inoue's hands were wrapped. And Sheldon, you got it's wamping, bro. I don't know what you changed in the audio, but now it's going won't. That Donaire requested Inoue's hands were wrapped like that. I don't know, Rachel, did y'all request that his hands be wrapped like that? But it also says this. Oh, that fight, where was that fight? That fight was in the UK. That Liam fight. They said, but they said Donaire requested that his hands be wrapped like that. And the guy said, well, I got a question for you. If the fighters requested the fight in brass knuckles, would you guys allow that? Chances are no. Man, this is.
And also, Floyd fought out in Nevada, Mark, so it's legal there, right? Like what they consider stacking.
I don't know. I didn't read that earlier.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just that I get confused because some people call it stacking, and then some people are saying that but it's legal here, but it's not legal there.
Let me see. Can you stack hand wraps in Nevada?
Shit, where's Stitch when you need him? Doesn't he wrap hands?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he should be able to give some insight, right?
Actually, somebody sent me a clip that Stitch just said something about wrapping hands. So let's hear this.
Let's do
it. This is Sean Zattel talking to Stitch right here. Let's play it. False. I'm so happy I was live during rules meetings. Stacking is legal in Nevada, not double stacking. Somebody just said, where was that fight? Boom, Floyd was good with or without stacking. Somebody said drama and what did it say? Drama and Saitama 2 weigh-in. Saitama. What is she talking about?
Saitama is the arena in Tokyo, I believe, where Nonito fought.
And Saitama 2 weigh-in 25 of the video. I never requested Nonito wasn't there, and Basil didn't request either. Okay. Let's play this right here. Let's hear what it is.
Great hand wraps guy too. Our man Stitch Duran. Stitch, a lot of hand wraps talk going around Inoue and Fulton. What's your thoughts on the situation and everything?
Yeah, I saw it, and it's bullshit, right? You know, education's a big key.
He said some bullshit.
I know when Canelo fought Triple G, Triple G's camp filed a complaint that Canelo was stacking God Save, God Save. So Bob Bennett called me because, of course, they wanted the second one. So I met Bob at the gym, and I wrapped his hands conventional, and I wrapped them stacking God Save, God Save. And he felt that much of a difference. So the next day, he brought in a hand specialist. I did the same thing, and they didn't feel that much of a difference, and there's not. You know, as long as you use the same gauze, the same amount of tape as you normally would, the rules require 1 inch away from the knuckles back. As long as you do that, what's the problem? You know, but there's so many myths in boxing that I always like to educate. So at the end of the day, it's bullshit.
Yeah. What do you make of that term that keeps getting thrown around, stacking?
But if it's bullshit, why is it illegal in certain places? It's definitely illegal in New York and California. So it's some there, right?
Well, it's referred to as stacking, and you know, I remember Bob Bennett says that you know, they said it's like a cast. Well, that's what you want to create, right? Every time I just slap Sean's hands today, he's a man that feels like a cast. That's what you want to create, but as long as the rule book says 1 inch away from the knuckles, the tape, 1 inch here back, you can God save, whatever you want. So that's bullshit.
Yeah, is it the minor? What is it, like even a 5%, or it's so negligible that it's not worth considering?
Look, listen. Use the same amount of gauze, same amount of tape. What's the difference, right? You put your shoes on one way, you tie your shoelaces different than me.
Man, you don't punch people with shoelaces, Stitch.
It's the same principle, bro. You know, as long as the knuckles are free from tape and you follow the guidelines, I see no problem behind that.
Yeah. Okay, you say you see no guidelines, you see no problem with that. Okay.
Are you excited to watch that fight?
All right, that's pretty much it. Because they playing some music. All right, what you guys think of that? AJ said dude is biased. Kid Clientele said mind games. D-Lo says supposedly Nevada, Texas, and Japan allow stacking. All right.
I mean, everybody does it a bit differently, right? It sounds like, I would trust Stitch. You know, he's been doing it forever, bro. He's one of the cut men that I've known forever. But yeah, it seems like it's the rapping in general. It's not to aid you in any way. I mean, at least that's how I was taught as a kid, and I was explaining it's just to protect your hand. I mean, any controversies that's ever happened with, that involved anything has to do with the glove or the wrapping. It's strictly usually like fucking it being like removed. Remember, like the Billy. I don't know if you ever heard of the Billy Collins scandal. Mark?
Hell yeah! There's no padding in the goddamn gloves.
Yeah.
There's no padding in the goddamn gloves. Yeah, I remember that. That's what his dad. Remember his dad?
Yeah, exactly. No, I remember. I still remember that. I have the image in my head.
Yeah, man. When his dad went over there, Louis Resto went over there to shake his dad's hand after the glove. His dad held on to that glove, started feeling his hand like, man, I know some shit ain't right with this.
Right.
Resto, first thing he did, looked to his corner, looked at Panama like, hey, come here. He's like, there's no pattern in the goddamn glove. He said, that's the gloves they gave us. That's what they gave us. Yeah, and I remember that shit. I watched that documentary so I probably at least like 3-4 times, bro.
Yeah, man, me too. It was a shame.
At least a good point. Why can't everything be universal all across the board? I agree, because when they go in there and fight for these titles, you know what they say? We're fighting under uniform rules of boxing.
Yeah, ABC.
No standing 8 count. Only the doctor can stop the fight. No 3 knockdown rule. All of that stuff. They got uniform rules, right? Why can't the rules be uniform for wrapping hands?
Facts. I agree with you, Mark.
Yeah.
It's like another thing that they allow in Vegas. I think lidocaine, to be used. I believe I've heard that before. I don't know. I could be mistaken. I've heard. Yeah.
You gotta.
I don't know before or after. I'm not sure, but yeah.
You gotta get that approved. I remember somebody said Floyd used to get injections in his hand, so his hands would be damn near numb, so you could throw them shits as hard as you want to, and he don't. Even if his hand was broke, he wouldn't even feel that shit probably to the end of the fight or the next day, you know?
Yeah, I heard the same rumors. Yeah, I wanted to sit down and read like because like the guidelines that I read you before, like shit, man. I would say like maybe like 2 years ago, they had guidelines, but they weren't as like detailed as they are now. I wanted to sit down and read them one day. Maybe they got everything explained.
Handle it.
Yeah, man. I will. Shit, the wife is here. I'll be right back.
All right. So I said, what up, though?
Yo.
Respectfully, of course. Jerry Tasker said commissions vary from state to state. I get where you coming from, Jerry, but they have uniform rules of when they fight in championships. They have uniform rules. Even if you fighting, whether you fighting in New York or whether you fighting in Vegas, that when you fighting for those titles, it's a 12-round fight, right? Uniform rules. Only the ref or the doctor can stop the fight. No standing 8 counts. Shit like that. That shit is everywhere. Connie Nickman, what up? But he said commissions vary from exactly. But I agree with Lisa Bill's point. She was like, it would make it a lot simpler if it was uniform all across the board. Hold up, the UK don't allow sauna use. What you mean you can't use the sauna? Like when you're training for a fight, you can't use a sauna? How would they know if you're training and using a sauna or not? How would they know that? Curious about that, Rachel. You said the UK does not allow sauna use. Damn. It's crazy right there. I was shocked when that shit happened where they do those when they did the WBC thing over there and they told the dude like what was it, Lara was fighting Wood in the rematch and they was like, look, you got to do a weigh-in a couple days before the weigh-in. And they was like, basically, you're getting stripped of your title because you not close enough to the weight. You got to be within X amount of pounds before the actual weigh-in. So you strip. And then they told him, but you still gotta, and even once you do make weight, you only can lose X amount of pounds. Like that shit was weird. I had never seen nothing like that. She said, no, you can't use the sauna in the UK. Trip off is not on the regs. They give you a note you sign that says that Casemiro got stripped for it too. How would they know if you're using a sauna though? Like if you in a gym that has a sauna, the commissioner is always at the gym with you, or you have a sauna. If you got enough bread, you can have a sauna shipped to your house. Like they got little portable saunas. You get one of those from Amazon. Uniform rules are usually used in states that have no commission. Otherwise, it is state athletic commission. No, those uniform rules, even in the state athletic commission, they say it at the beginning of every fight. That's a type of. Even if it's Nevada State Athletic Commission, they say it's under the uniform rules. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I'm not mistaken. She said Casemiro likes to go live. She said he likes to go live. Oh, he did it on the live. Damn. Told on himself. That motherfucker did it. He snitched on himself. Damn, homie. Somebody said probably your water levels or in your electrolytes in your body or your pee changes by using it. Oh no. Okay. But yeah, Jerry. Yeah, they say that at the beginning of every title fight, bro. And I know it changes state by state. You missing the whole point just because I guess you just want to be argumentative. The whole point is what Lisa said. Why isn't it the same across the board? That's what the whole point is. It should be the same across the board. You know what? You know when they be doing them title fights, right? You know when they say only the doctor or the ref can stop the fight. It's 12 rules, 10-point must system, no standing 8 count. Why can't they have the same thing for hand wraps? That's all we're saying. We're asking a question, bro. I know you like to argue, Jerry. Should have went to law school. She said, yes, his camp called me and said they didn't see it in the rules. I told them Nonito signed a paper that stated it. They said they never got that. Oh, Lord. Damn shame. Somebody said customers like a lot. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Told on itself, but yeah, that I didn't even know the UK did that thing like that. I don't know if it was just for the WBC, but I've never seen them do those weigh-ins. Like, nah, we're gonna do a weigh-in before the weigh-in, and he still had to make weight, and he still couldn't come in at a certain amount of weight under that. Like, nah, you still got to try to make weight for this fight. So I was like, damn, this dude is still making weight, trying to make weight on Friday, while the other guy's rehydrating already. Yeah. That WBC weight that they did over there, that WBC weight where the dude, he wasn't close enough to the weight on like a Wednesday or something like that, Monday, or might have been a Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday, and they stripped his ass. For the WBC, right? And he didn't know that. Laura didn't know that because they got his ass. What happens in a situation like y'all, Rachel? Because you guys had your fight was moved back after y'all already did a 7-day weigh-in. Y'all fight got moved back like on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Y'all was supposed to fight on Saturday. So what happens in that situation? Ben Israel, stop capping about what? We having a conversation. Stop being goofy. Niggas be using the word capping all out of context. We're talking about, I'm reading comments and he's saying stop capping. I'm reading the question. I literally just asked the question. This nigga goofy as hell. Yeah, so the UK has another weight check. I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, I think that's when they got him. They got him like on a Wednesday. But my thing is, what did they do for a situation like that when your fight got moved back for another 2.5 weeks? Y'all already did a 7-day weight check-in, right? Then they moved your fight back halfway through the week. It's crazy. Oh, you just submit your weight again for the 14 and 7 day. Oh, okay. Nobody comes and check it? I thought they come check it out. Lisa Bell said that's why it's easy to get away with bullshit in boxing. Too many layers and variables. Absolutely. That's why a lot of people start liking boxing so much too. Like a lot of people stop liking boxing, man, because all this other shit is going on. Like that said, the only reason I can see that different commissions have different physiological theory on hand wraps. Okay, so a doctor signs off on your weight. Okay. All right. Interesting, man. This was a good one, man. Interesting conversation. Yeah, I'm learning. Y'all teach me some stuff tonight. Let me hear this. Let me play this for y'all. Listen to Tim Bradley. Let's play this real quick. Listen to Tim Bradley going off on these judges after the fight tonight. Let me play this. Bear with me. I'm getting rid of this ad. I got an ad playing right here. I'll tell you what. Let me ask y'all this before I do this. Does this make after the performance tonight, does this make Kambosos' win over T.O. look better or not? Oh no, let me play this clip real quick.
I'm gonna say it like that. Fighters need a union or something. We need something to protect us.
How long I've been saying that? I've been saying that since y'all know me. Fighters need a union.
Because stuff like this can't continue to happen. It's wrong. These judges.
You know what? I remember they got rid of Teddy Atlas after he went off about them judges in Australia after that not Kambosos, after that Jeff Horn and Manny Pacquiao fight. He went off. Caller 786, what's your name? Where you from?
Ben Israel Bevo.
Hey, bro, you made them fake Martin Nash accounts, yo.
Man, I don't play with no fake Mark
Bro,
Nasty
man,
count.
them shits was there. I did some research and them shit said Mark
Man,
Nasty.
listen,
You the
man,
only
I
one to
was
be
on
saying.
your platform.
You was the only
and
one
another
saying
big
that shit, bro. Was
pulled up
that
on
you?
me. Don't play with me, man. You
Nah,
got my,
don't play with me,
man. What the hell you mean? Somebody got fake Mark Nasty?
bro.
What the hell I
Bro,
need
you
your
nobody
account
else
for? I'm
even
a
play like
celebrity
that,
by
bro. But with that
myself.
Mark Nasty
What the
shit,
hell I
bro.
need your account for?
Nah, bro,
Tell
trolling,
Rachel.
because that's what you be doing.
Hey, shalom to Rachel O'Neal. I asked Rachel
With that
for
trolling?
a job. Rachel, I still need a job, Rachel.
With that trolling
It's
shit, man.
been
Hey, bro.
Israel.
Hey,
Why they
bro,
hating on
bro,
me?
get your call off,
And
bro.
I'm eating now.
Bro, get your
Why
call
they
off.
hating on
Get your
me,
call
Rachel?
off, bro.
I'm eating now.
Hey, bro, get your call off,
Talk
bro.
about that.
Hey, look, hold up. True or
Y'all eat
false?
that
True or
light
false?
boy,
True or false?
subscribe to the
True or
channel.
false?
Shalom, Mark.
True or
How you
false?
doing, Mark?
True or false? You be pulling up saying Mark Nasty all the time, right?
Mark Nasty, that's your
When I
AKA.
did it, no, that ain't my fucking
That's your
AKA nothing.
AKA.
That's
What
that's
about
gay as fuck. That's gay as fuck.
Big
First of all,
Bellasaw? What
Yeah.
about Dan Bellasaw?
no, I never called you that.
shit.
No, that was Clips. Clips called you that.
And motherfucking
No, I call you being Israel, but what I don't do is make no troll account, bro. I ain't never made no troll account with your name, bro.
You know, I don't got no troll account.
When I did the research, the shit said Mark Nasty, so I don't know.
You
It
know
looked
my
like it's
email account. You know my motherfucking address. You know my
Whatever,
phone number.
bro.
Don't put on me, Mark.
Man, I'm just saying.
I
It
don't
look
do
kind
that troll
It's
shit. I got
kind of
one
coincidental,
account.
bro. It was just kind of coincidental. That
There
shit
ain't
was
no
kind of
counter
weird.
coincidental, nigga. You
Kind
know
of
my voice.
coincidental.
You know
No, the
me.
person
You
didn't
know my
call in.
phone number. Mark called me after the scene. Don't put
Nah, none of that shit. None of that shit pops up in the chat, bro. Your name, your address, and your voice didn't pop up in the chat. But whatever, man.
Yeah, but you know my name and my
Whatever,
address.
man. What's your take on this
You want
Kambosos
me to
Hughes
tell?
fight,
You want me to tell me to put it on live? I bet I'll put it on live. Say, put
bro?
that
What's
shit
your
on
take on this Kambosos Hughes fight, or what? Get your call off, man.
live. Fuck the Campbell. I want to talk about Terrence Crawford and your boy Fish Crawford. EJ and Fish Crawford. That shit over with.
We got
talk
7
about
days,
the
bro.
biggest fight in boxing.
Okay.
You be up here capping, and I've been listening to you, Mark.
Bro,
Mark
I ain't talking about
Nasty.
Spencer Crawford all night. And don't call me Mark
yes,
Nasty,
you
bro.
did.
Don't call me Mark Nasty, bro.
No, I'm calling you again. You can hang up on me.
All right, I
And
will.
guess what,
I will.
y'all? Being Israel will call back again.
No, you won't.
And that's-
You'll be
and
blocked.
You know I
You're gonna
do
be
it.
blocked, bro. You're gonna be able to have
You can
40
block
phones.
me all you want.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call
man.
tomorrow.
You ain't
The
gonna
next
get through,
day,
bro. Just
the day
talk,
after
bro.
tomorrow.
Bro,
You can
just
block
talk.
me all
Just
you
talk,
want.
bro.
It's man down today, tomorrow, and forever. Back, man, Birdie, all y'all shit can pack that shit up. It's gonna be a one-sided ass whooping July the 29th, Mark.
We gotta see it.
What are you talking about, my dude? Let's talk about that shit.
I've been talking about it. I've been talking about it every day leading up to the fight, bro.
No. You've been blocking being Israel. This is what you've been doing.
Nigga, you was in the chat today. You won't block, bro.
I'm on block 9.
Bro, you won't block.
I called the station. Y'all hit that motherfucking like button. Y'all subscribe to the channel. We got the CEO of Breaking Beats in the building, Mark Nash. And he got his most hated fan in the building, being motherfucking Israel. Like it or not. And what's up, Mark? What about your homeboy with that money? Do we gotta go live or do I gotta call
Whenever
you
y'all
off?
made the bet, man, both of y'all said
No,
y'all needed
ain't
somebody to
make
hold the money.
Because it's days, and you know I fuck with you, Mark. And one
You
thing,
ain't never put no
I
money
wanna
on
go
the floor,
live with
nigga.
this shit. Mark, I give you my money. I don't know about, and I'm gonna let y'all know who he's talking about. Mark Mark ain't gonna go live with his name. Coach Malachi, for everybody don't know, me and Mark talking about Coach Malachi. Me and Coach Malachi, Mark don't got nothing to do. But me and Coach Malachi made a mutual agreement that Mark was that dude. That me and him, Mark came to me, y'all, and bitch, what? The fight still ain't here. And I'm telling Mark, and I told Mark I'm gonna sell everything. Mark told me I'm a fool, Rachel. Everybody in the chat, he told me I'm crazy. Don't do this shit. Boy,
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Y'all, these dudes, look, Ben, okay, look, no, I'll let you talk. No, hold on, let me talk, bro. I'll let you talk.
But I want
Ben
to
called
my
Coach
bet.
Show, say he got $3,000 on Spence. Was it 3?
1,500.
Okay, 1,500 on Spence.
That's what the bet, and it's still 1,500.
But nobody put no money on the floor yet, so y'all don't have a bet.
See, this what I'm telling you. Why you came at me, Mark? The only thing I told you though, my G, I said, Mark, me and you, I done did, bro, and I don't want to do that no more with you with that pass. It's only with Coach Malachi, like it's with Terrence Crawford and Errol Smith. I'm putting it, Mark, and you can call me out, Mark, and I fuck with you. Coach Malachi don't fuck with me like I fuck with you. Fuck with both of them, and I fuck with you like probably you can say I fuck with Coach Malachi more than being. I don't give a fuck, but Mark Nash that gave me information, y'all. That told me behind the scene, I can sit there and say, you fat motherfucker, B. He can say, I'm blocking your mother. I don't give a fuck. And Mark Nash, no, I can call him tomorrow. He ain't gonna block. He can say, I'm gonna block your ass. But I can call him tomorrow. And he gonna answer my phone call and talk shit to me, tell me, it's still love. But today, Mark, today, that's today, my G. All this shit, Bernie, Womack, motherfucking, all they was talking. This side of the street, 5 years, my G. I've been waiting for so long, Mark, to talk this shit to you, my G. I ain't gonna call you the N-word. Because you know I got love for Mark Nash. I want all y'all to know. I call him Mark Nash. He don't like that shit.
That
he
shit
talk
gay.
shit to
That
me.
shit just sound gay, and don't let
That
niggas
ain't gay.
don't call me no
Nigga,
gay
you
ass
nasty
nickname,
as
bro.
fuck, nigga.
That
You
shit is
nasty when
gay.
you be nasty to me,
That shit
bro.
sound gay as hell, bro.
Gay.
Don't call me no Mark
Gay
Nasty, dog. That shit gay.
And I said, Mark, how many times?
And I'm looking at you funny,
when
you like
gay
you
is
be calling
Mark,
me that shit,
you
like you
can't never
flirting with me,
say
nigga.
me
Don't
and
call me
Israel
that shit.
told me.
Don't call me that shit.
No. Fuck this shit.
I ain't calling no
Mark
grown ass
Nash
man
said
delicious,
nothing.
dog. Don't be calling me no shit like that.
You never said me and Israel called him a beaver. I never called Josh your name. I never told him to suck with D. That's gay.
We ain't gonna do none of that
That's
neither.
gay. I never told you that. You can't never say. I just say that nigga fat and he had like my brother from the military. You can get mad about me.
Oh yeah, that's what you were saying there. That was the last time when you was up here. You was like, "Oh my brother, yeah, you be kissing niggas." You was like, "You kissing niggas in the mouth."
I want y'all to know.
Like nigga, you ain't never heard of that shit, nigga. Ain't nobody kissing no niggas in the mouth. The fuck you talking about, dog?
I done heard you tell Mark that nigga told me that shit, gay man. Mark, how about that?
Bro, whatever your brother did, that's what your brother did, nigga. That don't mean I did that shit in the army. Your brother did that shit.
You are my brother.
I'm not.
You did the same shit.
No, I didn't know, bro. You bugging, bro. All right, it's time to wrap this
talk
call
about
up, bro.
that,
You ruining my vibe, bro. You ruining my vibe for the night,
No,
bro.
you ruining my vibe because I want to talk
All
about
right, wait, bro. You got 30 seconds. Make it quick. Go.
I got 30 seconds. Let me make this quick. Fuck you, and I'm off your plan.
Yeah. And you see what I'm saying? You see why you can't have this, like my mama used to say, that's why you can't have nice things. That's why we can't have nice things. Ben bugging, yo. Ben is bugging. Five 6'2", what it do? What's your name? Where you from?
Hello?
5'6", what's your name? Where you from? All right. Yeah, this nigga Ben bugging. Fuck you and I'm off your panel. Bro, get the fuck up out of here, dog. That shit's weird. I gave him 30 seconds. He was like, oh, I just want to cut you out of hang up. Get the fuck up out of here. That nigga weird, bro. I'm telling you, that nigga is weird, bro. Super weird. Super weird. Unnecessary shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to ruin my vibe, nigga. Shit. What a somebody said, don't Nas call himself nasty? Nah, I ain't got that's Nas. My name ain't Nas, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with what another grown man call himself, bro. This nigga Ben be saying a bunch of gay shit, dog. Like, I ain't with that shit. Bye, Ben. No, it's fuck me, Ben. Get the fuck out my panel. Get the fuck out my chat. It's fuck me. 504, you got the flow. What's your name? Where you from?
What's up, Marcus Williams?
William who?
Old school.
Okay, William old school. Okay, William, you tell the people where you from.
Noah.
Oh man, you from New Orleans. Go ahead, William. You got the flow. Go ahead.
Well, just when you think boxing couldn't get any more disgusting, then we get that decision tonight.
Yeah, man.
Man, I was just like, come on, man. Look, I've had a lot of friends leave boxing because of the bullshit. shit like this is why a lot of the old time used to love that shit. Get the fuck away from it because they tired of crap like this. I mean, this don't happen all the time, but damn, dude, it happens a lot. But this was the worst. How'd you score the fight?
I didn't score it because it was so one-sided, bro. But Maxi Hughes won that shit to me. I think
I had it 9-3.
Yeah, about 9-3,
I could have gave
10-2, 9-3.
I could have gave it a swing round 8-4 if necessary, but I still had it, in my opinion, 9-3 for you. It wasn't even close. I don't know what the hell they saw. Kambosos would probably land a punch every now and then. The other dude wasn't throwing much, but hell, at least he was landing, and he was doing more than Kambosos was doing the whole fight. Kambosos looked like he was jab shy. Like, he could not handle, like, Devin just jabbed into that, but he ain't ever recovered from it. I know when he fought Keo, he went straight at him, moving, stayed on him. That is not the dude I saw tonight. Not even close to the dude I saw tonight. It's like he's broken. He lost his confidence, and he's scared to go forward. Let's be honest. That's what I thought.
Man, that do you think any of this shit is like ever gonna stop? Like, is it like I was about to play that Tim Bradley rant, but he was like, boxers need a union, something got to get done. Like, I heard you, me, several other people saying tonight, this is why people are leaving boxing. People don't like boxing. You watch a guy go in there, travel halfway across the world, put his life on the line, train hard, go in there, and
get robbed.
Get robbed in front of God and country, bro. Like, he kept his cool, but as he was walking out and he was, he was taking pictures with the fan right before he got to that tunnel, I looked at his eyes, bro. He looked like, bro, my God, he's gonna cry, bro. He's gonna cry in the locker room. He's gonna cry in the shower, bro.
He did not lose that fight. I know if I could talk to him in person, I'd tell him straight up, are you robbed? You did not lose that fight. You weren't even close to losing that fight. But you know, the worst part is I'm in KQKC's chat, listening and watching the fight, letting him call it. And right at the end of the fight, I looked down in the comments and somebody said, watch this poor dude get robbed. And I wrote a comment. I was like, no freaking way, man. No way. This was so one-sided. Hey, that ain't going to happen, bro. And bam, it happened.
Even when I heard the scores, I thought it was from that. When I heard 114, I was like, ugh. Okay. But then I heard 117, 111. I was like, all right. 115, 113. I'm like, damn, all right. But he still won. Then they said, ferocious draw. I was like, bruh.
Yep. Absolutely. I could not believe what I was saying.
It keeps happening in boxing, bro. It keeps happening. And we just forget about it,
like
move on to the next one.
Look at Barroso.
And that was terrible.
I felt so bad for that. The guy's old. That probably was his last hurrah. And they stopped the fight on the man. And it wasn't even close to being stopped.
He was missing them shots, too. Rolly was missing a lot of them shots. Did you hear Tony Weeks' excuse for that?
But I don't even want to hear his excuse. There's no excuse.
No, he said, I took into account the guy's age. I was like, nah, fuck that. You knew his age before the fight anyway. Like, we all knew his age. He in there fighting, give him a shot. Like, he was.
Well, he looked for the first opportunity, Rolly throwing punches to stop the fight. And that's the God's honest truth.
Yeah.
Go back and watch it. He was looking for any opportunity to give Rolly that win. And when Rolly got a few punches on, boom, he jumped in and stopped it immediately. But it looked like, if you watched the round before that and through the round, it looked like he was waiting for that moment. I mean, really, go back and watch it. It looked like he was waiting for that moment. No, bro, that boxing is, bro, that fight's coming up Tuesday. Now, I am completely worried for freaking Cool Boy. Think about that, bro. Really. To me, after tonight, it looks like Cool Boy's got to knock your boy out to get a freaking win.
All three judges are Japanese judges?
Bruh, think about it. Hard.
Are they?
We saw a one-sided fight tonight, and they gave the other guy a decision. Now, what do you think they're going to do with Cool Boy? And they trying to push Monster up the freaking pound-for-pound list and keep him there. Now, you tell me what you think's going to happen if he don't get a knockout.
I mean, Devin got fair decisions twice in Australia, but to be fair, he didn't have all Australian judges neither. Is Cool Boy going to have all Japanese judges? Or did he negotiate and say, hey, no, we got to have judges from other places?
I'm scared to know. Now, boxing has issues, dude. Real issues. And I don't know how you solve them, except, I mean, rebuild a brand new boxing commission and change the rules of how much control they have. Because the sanctioning body sure ain't doing a damn thing. They're just co-signing it all. I mean, we need investigations into fights. We need investigation into judges. We need investigations into referees.
Yeah. But who going to investigate them?
That's what I mean. A boxing commission. That's what the commission's supposed to be there for. Not the sanctioning bodies. Sanctioning bodies are just there basically to promote their damn belts.
Yeah.
The commission is supposed to be the one that makes the rules and enforces them. But nobody's enforcing anything.
Wild Wild West, baby.
It absolutely is.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, that's all I have to say, bro.
And William Old School, by the way, I don't hate Errol Spence, bro. I don't hate him.
Your boy going down, bro.
Hey, we got to see it, man. But I don't hate Errol, bro. And I never said I hate him. You know what I'm saying? Now,
You sure go in on him hard, bro. Look, that man quit drinking. Yeah, not right away after the accident, but he did quit drinking completely, bro. You still go hard on him and call him a drunk. I don't believe the man's a drunk no more.
No more. But you can't reverse that damage. But and look, as we got closer to the fight, I don't know if you noticed, but I left a lot of that shit alone.
I
left it alone.
No, bro, some of the shit I had to get out of your chat because I was going to say shit, and I was like, no, if it's his channel, I got to be respectful.
You can talk some shit back. But don't be calling me gay. You know what I'm saying? Then be like, yeah, I got pictures.
Pretty damn funny.
Yeah, I got pictures of you and you was in. I'm like, bro, you are lying, bro. That shit, bro. That's getting niggas fucked up right there, bro. Like, I don't play about that shit, bro.
It's pretty fucking funny, though, dude.
That's cool. Yeah, but when I can get that. But when you start talking about, you was kissing dudes in the mouth of the army, I got pictures of you, bro. Like, you fucking lie. It's a fucking lie.
Hey, I was going too far. That's going too far.
It's a total lie. He was like, yeah, my brother was in the army and he used to kiss niggas, so you used to kiss niggas. Like, no, bro, your brother's gay. And that's whatever y'all did in them bunk beds between y'all. But leave me out of that shit. Don't play with my name like that, bro. I can't even let you rock with me like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man. But I met Errol Spence at the fight this last weekend, right?
No, I didn't know that.
Man, can you see the screen?
No, I can't.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the phone, remember?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't know if you had it on TV.
Yeah, my son's got my laptop.
I met Errol Spence and Yellow Beezy. How about that?
What's that?
I met Errol Spence and Yellow Beezy.
Really?
Irony, right?
You didn't insult the man, did you?
Hell no. I was at his event. I had a credential. He could have took my chain off my neck. Could have kicked me out the event. I ain't fucking with him. I left him alone. I did a quick little interview with Frank. I asked Earl like 1 or 2 questions. Well, I asked Earl 1 question before he had to leave out, and we took a picture before that. But hell no, man. The whole time I was actually at the press thing holding the camera for Frank, somebody kept bumping my shoulder. I was like, who the hell was bumping my shoulder? I look up, I said, this nigga Errol is right here. Nobody's gonna believe I was right there with Errol Spence, right there. You know what I'm saying? The whole time. Nobody's gonna believe this shit. So I saw so I panned right there at the end of the interview. I panned the camera to my right so people could see it. And I saw somebody take a picture, and I was like, well, shit, since he is taking pictures, why he hadn't in the picture taking mood? I was like, hey, champ, ain't nobody gonna believe you. I saw you. I was right here. I was like, can I get a picture real quick? He was like, let's get it. Took the picture. And you know what? You know what I said after I took the picture?
What?
No, he told me after he took the picture, he leaned in. I said, appreciate it, champ. He's like, I heard what you've been saying too, motherfucker. Stop playing with my name. I said, I was joking. I was like, okay. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. He didn't say that shit. But I was like, you know how you be like the biggest. I'm the biggest, right? So after we took the picture, I was like, because he had his little son there. I was like, so you the big fish, he the little fish, right? He said, hell yeah. But I could tell he was tired. It was a long day, but he was a cool dude, man. Nice dude, man. And I told my boy, I said, man, you got to be a total asshole, man. If somebody invites you to the event, his name is literally on the back of the. Somebody said the music skipping. I'll just turn the music off then. I was like, man, you got to be a total asshole. Somebody invites you to the event, you interview on this fighter, he answers one of your questions, take a picture with you, and then you get back home and you still disrespecting them and wilding out. Like, you got to be a jerk. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a total fuckboy if you're doing shit like that. So I was like, I retired the Yellow Beezy clip and all that stuff. I'm not playing it no more. I'm leaving them alone. I can disagree. I can pick against them without going that far. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of mini-me's out there and they don't went all the way above and beyond. And I was like, damn, I created that shit. I spawned this shit off. So I'm going to just leave the kid alone. Keep it boxing with him.
Right.
It's called growth. You get what I'm saying? Growth and development. So I'll leave him alone.
I'll let you.
All right, man. Hold it down. Hey. All right, shout out to William Old School, man. Yeah, man. Right, yeah, you can disagree with and pick against them without doing all that extra shit. I went too far. I was definitely going too far. Somebody said, Mark, the music is skipping, bro. I just turned it off then. I just turned it off. Somebody said the music was skipping like let me play this Tim Bradley shit and I probably can close it out after that. I'll leave y'all alone for the night.
That just needs to be sought out. Something needs to happen. Somebody needs to protect the fighter because trust me, we go through too much through the training to get to these positions. And then it gets taken away like that, stolen from a fighter like that. It's unbelievable to me. I'm sick to my stomach.
Tim, there were, of the 12 rounds, only 5 of them were unanimous, meaning only 5 of the rounds the judges agreed. So there are ways you can get around this, and we could sit there, you could have forums, you could brainstorm. If you had 5 judges and you said, what you're going to, if you get these outlier scores and you throw those out, you see where there's unanimous scoring, and you just take those 3 for every round. But there are ways around this, but obviously this system continues to be.
How come this doesn't happen in MMA?
It does happen.
It does.
It happens too. Yeah.
Yeah, they get bad scoring in there too.
Yes. It happens in MMA too. But I'm just saying these judges need to be accountable for this. Something needs to happen. They need to get suspended. They need to get fined. Like, we need to find out, why did he judge the fight that way?
Yeah. All right, that's what he said. Okay. Yeah, I don't see how they doing that like that. I really don't. Let me see. Do they got the event? I don't see it. I don't see the judges listed up here yet. I see the promoter. I see the Japanese Boxing Commission. No judges though. I don't see the judges listed yet. 636, you in the mix. Tell them your name, where you from, fam.
You know who it is? It's the one. It's the only, the undisputed King Asia man.
What up?
What's up, King Asia man? Talk to me.
Yeah, you got your delay reaction on point tonight.
My bad, man. Been a long day, brother. Good. Long day.
Tell me about it, dog. I'm surprised I'm on the phone with you.
Talk to
I'm
me.
up.
Hell yeah, I ain't getting no nap in today. You know, you get older, man, you need to get your little nap in to do these late night shows. I did not get a nap in. My wife beat me to it. I looked up, I was like, where you going? She said, I'm going upstairs. Give me a nap, nigga. I was like, oh, okay. And she came back down late. She had washed her hair. I was like, man, when's she gonna come down? But then the fight started, and I was watching those undercards. So yeah, I was just tired, man. Just a little tired right now.
Well, salute to you, man. You working hard, man.
Yeah, we trying to do it.
Lisa Bell's working hard too. Everywhere I was at today, she was there. Lisa Bell's gonna get that lady chat. All y'all working hard. Salute to all y'all. All y'all content creators. That's for real. All y'all done put in like a 4th, 5th girl. And as y'all should. Because
for a
they
robbery,
canceled the
right?
break.
All of that for a robbery, for the guy to get robbed at the end of the night. Did you see the fight?
I only saw like 3 rounds because it's some personal things going on with me that I've been having to attend to. So I'm like literally there for other people in the physical. So I didn't get to watch it, but I got a little time now. I could go back and watch it and all that. But I did see Shakur pull up on him and that little commentary back and forth.
Yes.
But that was Tim Bradley expressing his disgust with the decision, correct?
Yes, sir.
The irony. Where was that energy when he fought Pacquiao back in the day? I'm just saying.
Interesting take right there. Go for it.
Right. Oh no, but once again, I might side with him once I look at the fight and look at it, in detail, and I might feel the same. But he did look Kambosos did look kind of banged up in the post-fight, interview. That.
Oh yeah,
so,
he got cut.
I don't
He
know.
got cut with a punch, but the other cut came from Maxi Hughes, came from a headbutt. But Maxi Hughes,
Right.
if you watch the fight, you can see it clearly, and they showed it in both replays. He threw an elbow. He elbowed the dude in the face, bro. Like he threw the punch, but the way he didn't throw a punch, it was just came in with the elbow. Caught Kambosos in the jaw, caught him with that a couple times.
No disqualification for that. Now I saw the first round, and it was interesting. It was like a fill out round, but I would give that round to Maxi Hughes. That first round, then a little bit of the second round. It was like Kambosos like taking his time figuring them out. But I'll give that first round to Maxi. I'll do that. From what I saw so far. Yeah. But shout out to you, Mark, man. I'm glad you're doing big things, making big moves. And you about to be back on the road again.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Hey, man,
absolutely. Going back to Sin City.
Yeah, hey, this is what you asked for, man. You put some perk in your voice. So be like, oh man, I hate this job.
Oh no, I'm gonna be super excited. Like even still, man, I ain't gonna lie. Other day I had a crazy dream, bro. I was sitting here listening to podcasts. You know how sometimes you'll have some of these shows on sometime and you just fall asleep listening to somebody's show. Man, I was listening to a show and I fell asleep and I dreamed that the fight was not happening, bro. It was like all of this shit was a dream. Like all this build up, the press conference, I was like, in my dream, I was dreaming that everything was like, nah, this ain't no fight. It ain't really happening. They still ain't made the deal yet. Crawford was fighting like Alexis Rocha or somebody, and Keith Thurman was fighting Spence. And I was like, no.
Dude,
man, I
parallel to what, and I can't make this up, I swear. I had something similar, but the fight wasn't happening as in they fighting someone else. It was some crazy shit went on till now the fight is off.
Oh man.
I bullshit you now.
Yeah, man. You know we want this fight bad. We don't have dreams about this shit or nightmares. Nightmares about it not happening.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, if that do come into fruition, oh well. I've been around the block. Shit, fuck the block. I've been around the continent.
Right.
So I've seen big fights. This one, it is intriguing. There is questions to be answered. But I mean, if these cats can't get it in, I was one of the ones that were, y'all can't get it done and all this. Nah, y'all not Mayweather Pacquiao to me. I mean, and I reverse Spencer, I reverse Crawford. But dude, yeah, that mold is broken from waiting out and having the fans salvate. Y'all ain't gonna fight for. That's for real. So if for whatever reason they don't get in the ring and give answers to all these questions we have, oh well, Nick's up. Boot's still out there, ready to do it, and let him clean up the division. And then with everything that's going on with the lightweight division, boxing is, it's on the upswing. It's on the upswing.
Oh yeah.
But I think the fight is going to happen. We're on the countdown, so that's another good thing.
Hey,
So
look.
you feel it was a robbery?
Yeah, man, 9-3, bro. Like, and this ain't even like, it wasn't even a close fight to me. I don't even believe the fight was close. Like, Kambosos was just missing big lefts, big rights, missing big. He's getting hit with jabs, straight lefts, uppercuts, body shots. It's like, it wasn't even a close fight, bro, in my opinion. It wasn't even a close fight. It wasn't even close. And I like Kambosos.
Yeah, I'll be to cut you off. I see Rachel, and she said, y'all need to stop with that. We already postponed 2 weeks. Rachel, y'all can still fight. They just won't fight.
Right. Somebody gonna get in that ring and fight on July 29th, no matter what happened, man.
It's gonna be me and you tag teaming on somebody on them. Both of y'all get y'all.
Y'all better get in there.
Exactly.
What's your take on this Inoue and Fulton fight coming up on Tuesday?
Oh man, they talking about rap gate with a case on it.
Oh man, let me put one on it. Hold on, I got you. Oh man, what's your take?
I'm on record for picking Fulton. I mean, he's crossing. You know, he's traveling the distance. He's darn to be great. No, and I say that darn to be great is because he's getting out of his comfort zone. You know, he's not in the hometown. He's not on U.S. soil. So that's why I say that. But he's the bigger guy. I think he's kind of like the more polished guy. We understand what the monster been doing and all that, but I think this is where the monster gets tamed. If Cool Boy go in there and be the Cool Boy that I know him to be, I think he's gonna step up to another level. You know, I'm not guaranteeing a stoppage, but I wouldn't be surprised if he stopped it. But he got to be disciplined. He got to let it come to him, and he got to know how to work it once it presents.
Yeah, man, this ain't gonna be no easy fight, but I'm just thinking, man, this guy Inoue started his career at 108, fighting a guy who's at 122, and you know Cool Boy gonna blow up after that weight. I'm just saying, man, might be a little too much. He might be Cool Boy might be damn near a lightweight by the time he rehydrate. He might rehydrate as much to 135 probably.
Right.
That's some big
so,
shit.
So you see the same, your prediction the same?
I never actually gave a prediction on this fight. Keep it a buck.
Oh, you gonna wait till the weigh-in?
Yeah, I want to see him on the scales.
Okay.
I want to see him on the scales.
That's how I typically do as well. You know, going all the way back to Marquez Pacquiao. The final one. I was like, I need to start just holding on, let them get on the scales. You know, because I left up a lot of predictions. You know, trying to foresee the future like that. But I'm gonna go even though they weigh in tomorrow, correct? Or is it Monday?
Monday.
Okay, Monday. Well, today is Sunday, so it will be tomorrow.
Right, you're right. You're correct, sir.
Okay. So yeah, they weigh in tomorrow, and but I'm a little ahead of the curve. I think I'm gonna still go with Cool Boy. Cool Boy. Yeah, by either, and this is going to be a wild prediction: split decision or KO. Okay. So why no unanimous decision? I don't think you could get a unanimous decision if it goes to the card.
Well, I got the judges on the screen. None of the judges are Japanese. You got a Canadian. I think one of these judges. But none of them are from Japan. I don't know all these flags, man. Don't give me the line.
Okay, so those are sanctioning body judges.
I'm sorry, sir.
I say those are sanctioning body judges.
I don't know what you mean. They the judges for the fight.
Right. Meaning that the sanctioning body brought their own judges instead of somebody in Japan. The Japan.
I guess. I don't know how it works. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, sometimes over there they have their own. They everything in house type shit. I guess this Cool Boy coming. From over here, we got to outsource this. But it's gonna be cool, man. Boxing is in in a good place. You know what I'm saying? In a good place. But
Hey, look,
Rapgate,
I was. Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, Rapgate. Do you think it's a story, or is it just some nonsense somebody brought up? Too hard to say.
I just don't know. I just don't know if it's legal there. It's legal there. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Now, if it's illegal, we got a problem. But if it's legal in their country, cool. I mean, get it on. Somebody, okay, Spain, Mexico, and Canada. Thank you, bro. With the referee from Panama. So that's the referee. Nobody's from Japan or America involved in this. Or no Americans, no Japans. I mean, no Japanese. I said no Japans. Man, I was talking to somebody the other day, man. They was like, yo, this is the best year we've had in boxing ever. Like with all the fights that are happening. Do you agree or no?
Definitely we would have got the Stanionis fight with Ortiz. That would have been real great. But yeah, in my memory, it's so hard to say what in the 70s and the 80s we had a wild world of sports, and those fights used to come on the regular, and at least 6 months out the year we used to get some good ass fights and shit. So it's kind of hard to say, but right now in recent memory, definitely yes. Since the cable networks came in and the pay-per-view is more, a part of the game, I would say yes. I can't definitely just. Well, some of the fights will be subjective. Oh, that wasn't shit. But it was something to me. You know what I'm saying? Like when Mike Weaver lost to John Tate. People don't even remember that. But go back and do yourself a favor and watch that fight. That was shit. John Tate beat the shit out of dude for 14 rounds. 14 and a half. 14 rounds in 2 minutes. He didn't get caught. Yeah. So I saw a lot of fights like that back in the day, and I found them real good. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna hold your line up, Mark. You look like you've been working hard. You know what I'm saying? So you was about to shut it down anyway, right?
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Well, stay on your grind, man. Get your rest. You got to be back at them. You calling the fight, right?
What fight? Tuesday morning at 8 a.m.?
Yeah.
Bruh. If so, I won't be doing no Monday night show, no late ass Monday night show. We tucking this shit in. I doubt it, bro. I doubt it.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Yeah, it's cool. Because you got a big week, man. So.
Yeah, I might not, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Because like I said, I got a busy week, and yeah, I'm flying. I'm packing up Wednesday. I'm flying out on Thursday, bro. Early Thursday morning. So I just got a busy week. I still got to pack. Next week. Got to get a haircut. I just got a lot to do. I'll try though. If I don't call it, I'll do immediate reaction though, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, focus on your prize, man. This is what's taking you to the next level. So you ain't gonna be able to, put all the eggs in there. This is a big fight, but you can always do, like you say, a post-fight commentary and all.
That's what we'll do. I'd probably definitely do immediate reaction because they said the main event probably will start around 8 o'clock. It's scheduled for around 8 o'clock East Coast time. So yeah, I'll be up and moving around that time, but I won't be trying to call the fight. But around 9:30, yeah, I can do a reaction.
Okay. All right. Well, salute to you, man. Proud of you.
Appreciate it, bro.
You doing your thing.
Man, I'm trying, bro. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much, bro.
All right, all the time. One love.
All right, peace to you. All right, man. That was a good one. Good call.
What up?
D-Ray Promotions, what up? Somebody said, wasn't Rome in Italy? Yes, Lisa, I looked it up. It is Italy. I just looked his name up and I got his name in his picture right here. So his name is Guido Cavalieri. Italiano. He's from Bergamo, Lombardia, in Italy. He's been a judge since 1998. So there you have it. Yeah, so this is the judge right here. Let me see the other judge. Let me look him up. Let me share the screen. And I'll close it out after that. Let me see. So that's Guido. That's Guido. Who's the other judge? What's the other dude name? Let me see. Let me look him up too. Richard, how you say this? Richard Blouin. Let me see. I'll look him up. Richard Blouin. Man, that shit is kind of quiet right here without no music playing in the background. Feel weird. He's not a fighter. He's a official. So here we go. Male judge. He been a judge since 2014. So this is him. That's Quebec, Canada. That's him. See the other guy. His name is Manuel Alamo. Manny. Okay. Manu. I'm sorry. ManuelEalOmo. Officials. This nigga trying to be hidden. Damn, he been doing this shit since 97. All right. I like to look up too, like when their last fights and stuff like that, and see how they judged them. Cause I do remember those judges. Some of them judges that they had for that Haney Kambosos fight was some of them judges that gave Ricky Burns all them rounds when he fought Crawford. And y'all know Ricky Burns wasn't winning all them rounds like that with Crawford. All right, so yeah, but this is the other ref right here. Hold up, let me see. Hold up, bro. I ain't gonna let you off the hook like that. Let me find you on Google real quick. We got a picture of you somewhere on Google. Let me see what you look like. Who is you? Who are you? Who are you? Let me see. There you go. Internet is undefeated. There you go. Okay, he used to be a referee too. There you go. That's him. All right. Well, there you have it. There you have it. There you have it. Yeah, it's real quiet without that music, right? I like my little music in the background. It's Spain. Let me see where it said he was from Spain. Let me see where he said. I'll go back. Yeah, he's from Spain. There you go, right here. He's from Palma de Mallorca. All right, yeah. He in Spain. He's from Spain. All right, well, that's it for me. I love y'all, man. Hope you love yourself. If not, guess what? God loves you.
What up?
So does Martin Nash in the neighborhood here breaking beats. His last name is a dead giveaway. All right. But this was a good one, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the content, man, as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. Again, thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity to entertain you all this evening going into this morning. I hope you guys were thoroughly entertained. Man, y'all get some rest. Make sure y'all drinking that water, man. Got to drink this water, drink this water, drink this water. Stay hydrated, all right? Beat the heat, drill sergeant. Beat the heat. All right. That's it, man. Y'all bear with me, man. I'm so tired, man. Like, I apologize. I'm not doing that neighbors only roll call right now. I'm just ready to wrap this thing up and go to sleep, man. I got to get some rest. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Always remember, dreams require sleep, goals require effort. Go out there and get your goals. Look, man, respect is free. Disrespect can cost you everything. Your family, your freedom, your finances, most importantly, your life. So let's show each other love. Let's show each other respect. And I'll see y'all on the next episode. Peace.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
And I mean that shit. Drive, motherfucker.
This that squad side.
Subscribe. I don't care how many subscribers he has. Support him. So he made all this possible. He made this possible.
Nah, Dr. Mark, God made this possible, and so did viewers like you. Peace.